Hello, hello. ¿Qué sea? Just go over there. Hi, can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me, please. Hi, friends. Can someone let me know if you guys can hear me, please? Thanks for all the likes. Okay, awesome. Backyard magic. Hi, Janine. Thank you. Thanks for letting me know. Thanks, Karen. We'll wait a little bit to see if there's going to be more people happening. Hi, Teresa. Good, good. I'm glad everybody could hear us. I think Jose's going to be coming down in a little bit. He's upstairs. Let's see if more people are going to join. Please don't forget to hit that like button also if you guys haven't. It's been a beautiful day today. It hasn't rained as of yet. Looks like there's clouds though, and it looks like it's going to rain. But we've had, well, yesterday night it rained a little bit, but yesterday all day it was sunny. Today it's been sunny. So it's been beautiful. Hola, Cocolizo desde Puerto Rico. Hola, bienvenido. Welcome to everyone. I was putting some chapstick on right now, and Saori said she wanted some. But the one that I wear, it like burns a little bit. And she's like, she came right now, Mommy, it's burning. How's your temperature where you guys are at right now? Here, it's been pretty chilly yesterday. So you guys seen the video, 58 degrees. And it's been kind of cold here. I don't know why. I'm in Mexico. It shouldn't be cold. But I mean, it's good because you can sleep with a blanket. But the plants do need sun. So good thing we already got some. But I like warm weather. Friends, we hit 2,000 subscribers. I'm so happy. I didn't know when that day was going to be coming. And we got 2,000, I think 2026 now. In the 90s in Georgia. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a little hot. Here in Cali, it's 100. Oh, even worse. I think I'll stick to my 58 degrees, 60 something. Upper 80s and rainy, supposed to be hot the next couple days, then more rain. Oh, you guys have had a lot of rain also? Yeah, we've had a lot of rain here as well. Get some money from my bank. Okay. The kids are gonna walk to the store right now. There's a little store right around the corner. Karen, rain pulled down. Yes, lots of rain here. About 3 inches this week. Oh yeah. Jose's here. He should be jumping in soon. Miguel said you had some already. Yeah, we've had a lot of rain, but I do have to water my plants today with the 2 or 3 days that it's been sunny. Since it hasn't really rained much, the dirt is pretty dry. So after the live, I'm gonna go water them, make sure that they're still good. Be careful.
They don't need that much water.
They do. It's some
No.
pots.
They need to suffer a little bit.
You don't know about plants.
You don't know nothing?
Plant.
You cannot be giving them water every day.
They're not gonna get water every day. What are you talking
Food
about?
plants. They barely have a break, and now you want to give them more water.
We need your rain in
Hi,
Wyoming.
everyone.
Pamela
It's hot in
Marquez. Hot. He's going through menopause or something, maybe.
Maybe.
You want to come in a little bit more?
No,
Or you're good right
no,
there?
I'm not.
You're not. Hi, Connie from California. I'm glad you guys were able to join. Let's see if there's gonna be more people. If not, just go ahead. Oh, we're here talking anyways. Yeah, it looks on this side. It looks like the clouds are getting darker. This side, it's pretty clear though, right? So maybe I don't know.
It's like day way.
Yeah. I think yesterday there was a lot of thunder and lightning on this side. We went to go for a walk with the kids, and I was like, "Yeah, no, let's go back home." And so it was lightning, and I don't like thunder. Thunder and me are not friends.
I like thunder. You go to sleep, and it just like rocking you. Beautiful, beautiful.
Jose goes to sleep and he goes to sleep. He doesn't stay up. That soup looked good. I just watched the video. I used all that in mine too. Oh, the caldo de res. I love caldo de res. Jose won't eat it. He doesn't like caldos at all. Any kind of caldos. He won't eat. I think today was my last day, and I made it 3 days ago. And I ate some, and I also froze some for
She
next
didn't
time.
cook for me. She knows that I don't like caldos. Oh, nah, it's not good.
Teresa, I'm here. Can you guys see us?
We went for a little trip.
I'm making for my hubby. I don't eat veggies. Oh my God, that's Jose. Jose doesn't eat veggies.
Yeah,
either.
like no. This lady throws like every single vegetable, I think. Like, I ain't gonna eat that. It makes my stomach upset.
No soup for you. Can you guys still see us? Because Teresa said, "Where did you go?" Let us know, please, if you guys can still see us. I'm not sure what happened. My hubby, Jose, loves them. Jose used to eat vegetables only when we became vegan, I think. And then after we
That was
stopped
it?
being vegan, that was
That
it.
was it.
No more vegetables in his life. Hi, Irma Rios. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm not sure because Teresa said, "Oh, where did you go?" From South Texas. Okay, good. I thought maybe the internet, because it's gonna rain, that it messed up a little bit.
How's the picture? Is the picture clear?
Does it look very clear, huh?
Or is it me? Is it my eyes too foggy?
Clean the camera a little bit. Let me see. I'm gonna clean the camera a little bit because Jose thinks it's foggy. Let's see.
Oh, there you go. Now I'm shining like a bright. How's that? Shine like a bright or what? Shine like a star?
A picture is good, they said.
This lady.
Connie, we had leftover soup tonight. I make it with the veggies I need to use up. I put meatballs in this one. It's like albondigas then. See, I like all those. I love soups. This flies.
Like the bondigas. It's okay. I can do the bondigas.
Karen's better. Okay. I cleaned my phone a little bit.
So the cooking,
I was trying to add in my video earlier, so I think I was touching it too much in the screen. Got a little dirty. Well, friends, as you guys seen, we did go and fix the chicken coop a little bit. In another video that's for tomorrow, you guys will see we did a little bit more on it as well. But we did fix it where we covered it up at least. And I think that's what stopped the water from coming. Because every time we do something, it stops. Look at it. And in the United States, when we put the pool, it stopped raining, right?
so
Story time.
So when we moved to the property in the United States to the farm, we didn't have a lot of water for everyone to do dishes, laundry, taking a shower. So either you took a shower or you do laundry, something like that, you know. And we wanted to have a pool. Like, how are we gonna fill it? But it was raining a lot. Like here, every single day. Lots of water. So we said, okay, we have a big barn, so it's gonna catch a lot of water. So we went and bought the pool. We put it right by the barn and the water drainer. I plug it one side, so everything will come to the other side. Guess what? It stopped raining. No more rain. So we had to carry water from our compadre. But yeah, like every time we do something.
You bought a generator?
Oh yeah, we were out for like 3 days, 4 days out of electricity.
When there was a thunder.
It was
Yeah.
a storm.
Yeah.
We didn't have electricity, so we had a well, no water, no electricity, and we're like, what are we gonna do? We couldn't even take a shower. A compadre said, "Oh, come over, take a shower." We didn't feel like going over there and take a shower. So, but I had a container outside, a big container to hold water. So we were taking showers outside by the barn at night. And then it was snowing, and I said, you know what? It snows so much, and I cannot be cleaning all this snow. So we bought a tractor with a snow blower and a push snow plow.
Stop snowing.
It stopped snowing.
When we bought the generator
Yeah.
too, we didn't.
The generator,
We didn't have to use it
we didn't
ever.
have to use it. I was turning it on only to make sure it worked. The tractor, the same thing. I used it like 2-3 times. And then the following year, no snow at all. So estamos salados.
Yummy. And we went and we put the tarp on the coop and it stopped raining.
Yeah. It rained just a little bit. Just a little bit.
I made that the other day, like a better Jose shiny, not fussy. Yeah.
I'm never fussy.
Kind of no, just wanted some protein in it. Oh, okay. Irma was just catching up on your video. Caldo looks good. Thank you. I love it. I love caldos. Any kind of caldo, I love.
I get fussy when she makes caldo.
He won't eat. He went outside and bought himself some tamales from the
Yeah.
from the guy, and I said, "What are you doing? There's food." He said, "No, you didn't cook for me."
Yeah.
Donovan White, hello. My wife and I watch you every day from Bakersfield, California. Love the chicken videos. You have a beautiful family. Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I think this is the first time we see you on our live. Welcome. Jessica, hi Eric and Jose. I almost missed it again. Good thing you didn't. We had a good laugh last Friday. God, we're still laughing after the live was done.
I don't remember.
You don't remember nothing, amor.
Yeah, short memory.
Jessica said that happened to them when they lived in Michigan. Jose's memory is super short. He can't remember nothing. He'll remember stuff that he did years back, but he doesn't remember like yesterday or the day before yesterday. It's
Like today, I was cleaning the water for the chicks. So I went outside to get the brush for the to clean the water. I went outside. I saw the dogs. They needed water, so I started putting water under a container. And then I came in, and I'm like, what I was gonna do? So I had to stop for a second and
he came
rethink.
inside and said,
It
"I
was a
forgot what to
second.
do."
And then I remember I needed the brush to
See,
scrub.
Irma
I
said
continue.
vegetables will help memory. Jose.
It's okay. It's good to have lots of memory. That way you don't remember a lot of things.
You want to remember the important things, though. Donovan said, we like Rocky and the Miss Ma'ams. Jessica, short-term memory loss is real. Yeah, it's for my husband. I hope I don't get like that. But I eat a lot of vegetables. Maybe that's why.
Hopefully she doesn't lose me somewhere like, oh, I don't want to hit this guy, and then I forget to get home.
Abel Davis Santiago. And that's a new person on our live as well. How's life in Guanajuato? Have you adjusted already? It's good. I think we have. The kids are doing much better. Miguel finally we went to a soccer field the other day and he met this guy. And he started practicing with him, and yesterday they invited him to a soccer game. It was just between friends, but at least he's getting to know more people as well. But it's good. We're just waiting for everything for the house so that we can feel more at home. But this house is very cozy. We feel good here in the neighborhood. The neighborhood's really good. We've been, I think the day before yesterday, we went for a walk and it was super dark and we were fine outside. We're not scared of a neighborhood or anything. So it's been really good. We've adjusted good, I think. I think it's just because our mindset too is that we are gonna stay here now, that we have to get through the whole process. And I know there has been some comments about cartel and stuff like that, but we think our thoughts are if we don't mess with them, they're not gonna mess with you either. So we're basically family, just us and the kids. We don't really hang around with anybody. We don't have a community yet. Hopefully one day we will, but right now, I'll talk to the ladies in school just to see what the kids are doing or whatever, but we don't hang around with anybody. It's just us,
It's just us.
me, him, and the kids. So I think,
We always have been.
yeah, even in the States, we had some friends that would visit, or we would visit some friends, but not like a big crowd either. It was maybe not even 20 people and family.
About 10,
Yeah.
10 family, and family, like families, not like,
Yeah, not just like girls or boys. It was
you know,
more,
everybody will have already family and
yeah,
kids.
we all had kids. And which hi to everyone that's watching us. I know Lorenzo and Elsa watch us all the time, so hello to them as well. They don't comment much, but I know they watch the videos. Abel, things are not good in
Where you at?
California. That's what I hear with all the stuff happening with immigration, with ICE. It's
I think all the states
Yeah.
mostly where all Hispanic and immigrants are. So
V, you should do some research on some vitamins. It could be a sign of deficiency.
to who she's talking to?
To you. Memory loss. He used to take vitamins before and you stopped, right? I brought him some probiotics this time that I went to the States, and I don't know how many he's
I
drank.
used to take a lot of things. I used to go to the gym and work out and everything, and
And life happened. He got old. But maybe he does need to look into that. Connie, my short-term memory is horrible. If I forget what it was, I started going through the alphabet to see if a word comes up. What I was going to do. That's probably what you have to do now.
What?
Go through the alphabet and see if a word comes up for what you had to do, so you don't forget.
And he has thinking, I don't know if the people that sees my videos or whatever, or I think on the videos when you went to the States, that I always forget how to bring a bag for the eggs. And I used to forget to take the bricks, and I was forgetting a lot of things. So I told them they needed a sticky note to remind me, but then I need another sticky note to remind me they had a sticky note.
You're special. Karen,
But in school, I remember I didn't need a planner or anything. I used to go to school, and through the 7, 8, 10 classes that I had, I didn't need to write anything. I had everything here that I needed to do.
and then he got old.
She messed me up.
Don't blame me. I didn't bring you to this world. Karen, I'm wanting to go to Mexico, but I'm too scared. I think it's not so much what people tell you guys. Don't really believe what people say. I mean, I know the news will tell you this and that, but it's like when you live here, it's way different. Because when we were gonna move here, my parents did tell us that it was something way different than what we got here, and we haven't seen, thank God, anything, right? And we've been here a year already, so I think we need to lose our
A lot of media puts out too much.
too much. I think because it's like the United States, they want to hide something and they put out something else. I think that's what happens. But like I said, as far as we've seen, we haven't seen anything. And I mean, we lived in Jalisco, and now we've been here, and we've been here for a year. And thank God to this time, to now, we haven't seen anything bad.
We're good. We're
Yeah.
good. We feel safe.
And as you guys have seen, I flew to the States a few times, so I've been back and forth as well, and we haven't seen anything.
And we had travel at night.
Yeah.
When we went back to Jalisco,
We picked up Miguel, and
we picked up Miguel from the airport like
3,
no, 2,
250, I think,
like
245.
something
Yeah.
like dark. And we picked him up and went straight all the way to Jalisco at night. Everything
night.
was dark.
Yeah.
I got to Jalisco barely when it was
6.
the light coming out.
Yeah. And we didn't see anything at that time either. And here we go to Moroleon. We've gone to Cuamio, Cuitzeo, and we come at night. And I mean, I guess it depends on where you live. Like someone just said right now, maybe the borders are worse. We've heard family stories, and it might be. I don't know, because yeah, we live, like I said,
At the same
Jalisco
time,
and
we don't-
Guanajuato.
We live like in the outsides, and there's guards, and there's a lot of like a watch neighborhood, put it like that. I don't know, but we haven't seen anything, and hopefully we don't see anything.
Yeah, hopefully we don't see anything either. Or if it was something I forgot I was going to do on my phone and forgot, I looked through the apps and see if I remember. That's probably what I was saying. That's too. The Chilanguito Americano. Welcome to our live. I don't think I've ever seen you comment either. I'm not sure if you comment in the lives or not, but welcome.
Welcome.
Do you mind sharing how much it cost the land, please?
There's different prices. All depends
Where you buy?
where you buy, how much you want to spend, and how rural you want to go. The cheaper they will go here in Guanajuato, maybe like 150,
140, 150. And it's for,
or a little,
Well-
or it might be a little higher. If you want all the services already in place, like electricity, water, the price is gonna go up. But if it's something that barely going to be developing, and you have to wait a little bit,
It's cheaper.
it's cheaper.
Way cheaper. Way cheaper because I see when you guys see us walk through that trail, there's land there, and I called before we got the land, and some of the little places was like tiny, and they were 600, 700,000 pesos, which is a lot compared to the rural areas. But in Cuamio, the land that we were looking at, it was 300 and something. So it depends on where you buy and the prices, I think, a lot. We bought this one. It was more rural.
And it's very
And it depends on the sizes, and it's very developing. Like he said, we're not going to have light at the beginning. We're not going to have water. We're not going to have sewage. So it's going to be more as if we were living off grid. So for a little bit, I think we're going to be living off grid. And if we like it, who knows? We might stay off grid. We don't know. But it was cheaper going out, and because it's just developing and it doesn't have any of the necessities, it was way cheaper.
But once they put the services, it's gonna be expensive.
Yes, it's everywhere right now. Yeah.
Stay safe out there.
Here I make up words like cat, I need cucumber, apples, and tajin. But if I forget what the letters stand for sometimes. So good one. Maria, I want to live in Mexico. I cannot for health reasons. That could be one of the reasons some people don't come, and that could be one of the reasons people do come to Mexico as well for health reasons. South Texas can get bad. Yeah, I'm sure Texas is right at the border as well. A Chilanguito Americano. Hello, guys from Sacramento, California. Do you mind sharing how much was your land? How much was the down
Read that
payment?
one, or-
Please and thank you. No, it was a different one. The down payments for the ones that we got were 40,000 pesos. Yeah,
I don't remember. Like I said, I have a short memory.
I think it was 40,000 pesos for the down payment, and then you could have a plan where you pay. And listen to this, friends. We pay for either 1 or 2 years or 2.5 years, but the price doesn't go up. So if you paid, say, a total of 500,000 pesos, even if you pay in 2.5 years or whatever, it's still gonna be the same from day one to the 36 months or whatever it is, or what is it? 24.
So they made us a contract to pay the land in the next 2.5 years. They didn't put a requirement payment every month, so it's just pay whatever you can, but it needs to be paid in the 2.5 years, which is fantastic. You have 2.5 years. The price is not gonna go up, and you pay as you can. But you just need to make sure that in those 2.5 years, you have pay everything. You can pay sooner if you want, but sometimes, like I told Erica, why are we gonna pay the land? Let's build a house, and then we still have time, to pay the land. So,
Yeah, but the only thing that was required was a down payment, but we
Yeah,
do have
a
2.5
down payment.
years to pay the whole amount of the property. So you can do whatever we did the payments, cause you do have to give, like we bought more,
lots.
lots, we do have to give the same for every lot. So we had to give a big down payment in order to start the whole thing. But if you only buy one, it's only the 40. And then we just divided within the, 30 weeks, or 30
30
months. And then we are planning to see how much we're gonna be paying. If we're gonna be giving that amount or more or less, then that would be on us. But it was not bad for the price not going up at least, which is great. My ex-husband lives in Michoacan, and the cartel broke into his house, and his girlfriend and the little girl were there, and they robbed her, and her little girl got in the middle and ended up hurt bad. Oh, sorry to hear that. Yeah, like I said, we haven't had any, thank God, and I don't want to either. When you bought Ejidales. The land that we bought is Ejidal, but it's already in process to get the, what is it called?
So the owners, yeah, the property was Ejidal, and right now it's in the tramit. So getting the escrituras was the property on
The deed?
the deed, and the government or here Moroleon, they already intervened with them. The process is already going. Moroleon asked them for what's it called?
It was a donated
They
part
for
of
a
the
donation,
land. A donation.
to have a green area, place where the kids can play. So everything is in process, and they said probably by October, the deed should be out for everyone to do their own property deed. So everything is fine. It's taking some time, but right now they're on the second phase because they do like phases. Okay, the first phase, because it's barely time, they give you a cheaper price, and then they go move to the second phase. The price goes higher, and then once the D comes out, and they start moving with the services, which is electricity, sewage, and water, then the price will go up. I don't know where she was reading it. But if we have asked around, if you're gonna buy a Hidal, go with somebody that knows, and buy the whole property. Don't buy a piece. You cannot buy a small piece. They can do whatever, but they need to sell you the whole land, and then you have to become a Hidal, and they have to do a meeting with the other Ejidales. They have to approve you, so you become an Ejidal, and they are okay for the owner to sell you the property, and then they will send the paperwork to Mexico City so you can get your certificate of their property. And after that, if you want to do a private property, then I don't know the process, but I think it has to go to the RAM and some other stuff, and it's very, very tedious. So go with somebody. Don't just give money out, and because at the end of the day, if the title is not moved to your name, even you pay for it, and all the other ejidales give the okay, the property is not yours. The title has to be passed to you under your name, and everybody has to approve it. And if somebody sells you, and then the committee of ejidales, they're not okay, there's nothing you can do. You lost your money. So this, I don't know. It's kind of complicated thing.
It's pouring. Do you guys hear that? It's water. I am new in your channel. I love your guys' channel. Thank you, Chilanguito. Janine, but he keeps money at his house. They trashed the house. Little girl ended up in the house. Oh, yeah. Yeah, too bad. That's scary. They call lotes rústicos. That's what ours is called, right?
Yeah.
Janine said just as bad here with other school shootings. Yeah, unfortunately, that's been happening for a long time. Trent said we love Trump. I don't like the decisions he makes. Let's just keep it to that. Because everybody's getting in trouble for it, but
Go close the door.
a Chilanguito Americano. Thank you so much for the information, guys. Love your channel. I always share your link. Thank you so much for sharing. Also, please, if you guys can hit that like button, I would really appreciate it. Karen, will you be driving your kids to school once you get in your house? You know what? I think I'm gonna be driving my daughter to school, and maybe Saori. I don't know if I'm gonna put Saori in school, but more than likely we are. I might be driving them now once I start in August because I know the house won't be done for sure. But once we live there, we are close enough that we can walk to the schools. So it's not that far from where we're gonna live. So
I think it's closer than in Jalisco.
yeah, it's closer than it was in Jalisco, and I used to walk her to school every single day. So I don't mind walking. I like the exercising, and it makes me feel better. So, and she doesn't mind walking either. As you guys seen, Saori loves walking. Today, good thing we went earlier for a walk with the kids. It was hot. It was 3 o'clock in the afternoon, but we went for a walk because it was finally sunny. So we don't mind walking. We like the walk. We just like to be able to see different things and everything. So once we live over there, I think we would be walking the kids to school. But at the beginning, we will have to drive them. And that's what I was telling Jose, because we have to drive Cassie all the way over. Well, it's not far. It's 7 minutes away. But, being from a couple of blocks away to 7 minutes away, it's like, oh, now I got to drive. But, yeah, at the beginning, we will be driving her to school.
It's gonna take us some time to get used to a lot of
Yeah.
things and to own whatever we need or.
Because
Like-
remember, here right now, our phone and our computer, or we're seeing the messages come through. We got a plastic table. We don't even have tables. We don't have couches.
We have
we
to buy
have
everything.
nothing. We don't have anything, and we're okay with it. Saori, we went and bought her a bed. It hasn't even gotten here till tomorrow.
Most likely tomorrow.
But because she finally after 4 years, friends, her dad finally gave her up and let her sleep by herself.
Me?
Yes, you.
That's a lie.
So she's finally got to sleep by herself, and we went and we bought her a little bed because she wanted a bed. And
I can tell you, Jenny knows that I'm here just so I can get bullied.
so you can have a good laugh, hey. But yes, we went and got her a bed. I'll show you guys once it
Yeah,
comes.
she asked
She's
for
happy.
a princess
Yeah.
bed.
She said she would go to sleep by herself in her princess bed. So we went and got her a little bed, which was not expensive. I think we paid a total of 9,000 something pesos, which is like $450 for the mattress and the whole bed. And it's got the little canopy thing on the top and sheets and a pillowcase, I believe. We'll show you guys once it comes, but I didn't think it was expensive at all.
Now, why not as expensive for her? And then for some things, it's too expensive. I look at her like, what are you talking about?
Connie said, tell Jose, remember you promised to take us to the museum this weekend.
No.
And then she said, when he says he didn't, remind him of his short memory win-win situation for you. That's a good one.
You guys are very influenced to my wife.
Karen, but it's way up that would kill me. Yeah, it is a little bit up the hill, but I don't know.
It's not.
It's not very
It's not very steep.
Yeah, it's not very steep. So hopefully we got to see all that first. When we go, we'll see, I guess. Janine, yes, she's a big girl now. Debbie Vasquez, hi from Dallas, Texas. Love your videos and the knife. Thank you. Janine said an art museum. The knives that I use, I brought them from the States. There was a few people in my family when we were giving stuff away before we left. I told them to take whatever they wanted, and they were fighting for the knives. I didn't give my knives up, of course, but I bought them from some Chinese or Japanese. It's a Japanese knife, and I love them because even if you just give them a little bit, it's raining super hard, friends.
Good thing I took the clothes off.
Yeah, Jose washed earlier and he put it in just a little bit ago too. Yeah, so the knives, they are very sharp, very, very sharp. Bring in those veggies. I was telling Jose, that's one thing I would like. That's why I have not even planted my tomatoes. Oh, they got water for free. See, I didn't have to water them. There you go. I didn't plant my tomatoes. I want to transplant them, but I want to wait because I want to see if we can get that property fenced in so that we can get all those tomato plants in the property instead of in pots here. And they told us next week they would be going, but
They have been telling us, oh, next week. But we understand the weather is not.
it doesn't allow them to. Because like you guys said, it is pretty steep for a big machine to go up there. Maybe it's not safe, and safety first, right? But yeah, I'm hoping they can hold up at least another week, hopefully, in that pot where they're in, because I do want to get them transplanted, but I'm gonna wait.
The same with the chickens. We wanted to fence it and make a coop to have them, all safe and out of the elements. But
A tarp as the
so we needed to fix them over there because have been raining so much. So we went and buy a big tarp for them.
But yesterday when we went, it's way dry compared to how it was before. So it's good. It makes my heart happy that they are now able to be in a dry area. And then we took them out the few times that we've been there because we've been longer. So we did take them out so they can graze around, and they have been loving it. Karen, it looked like it. Okay, that's awesome. Just some more exercise. Yes, I can use a lot of that more exercise. Connie, does Jose like pozole?
Oh, I like pozole. That's one of the soups that I like.
She said that has hominy and it's a vegetable. That's what he told me yesterday. How come you couldn't have made some pozole or something?
Yeah, it was. She's like, oh, it's cold. Like for a caldo. I said, no, for a pozole. She's like, I can make a pozole, and then she make a caldo.
But I've been wanting a caldo de res. I love caldo de res.
She ate it.
Hi, Sarah. Welcome to the live. Hi, everyone on the chat. Hi, Irma. Erica, I love it when you take us to your plants. The pink dahlia is beautiful, isn't it? Oh my God. When I saw that, I fell in love. I wanted more, but when we came back from shopping for the groceries that we needed, they were gone. They had that one in a different color that I didn't really like. But it was 150 pesos. That's like $7.50 around there somewhere. That's nothing compared to in the States when I used to buy the plants. And they're huge. I mean, just humongous, gorgeous. I want more. Jose told me he doesn't want me to be that Mexican or that, no, not that Mexican.
Yeah, I told her, I'm like, you're not going to be the lady that has like all filled with plants. I'm like, no.
I'm like, yes, I am.
I like how like in the States, you have a piece of land for your garden, for your vegetables and all this stuff. I don't want
That's vegetables in the garden. The flowers is different. That's what he thinks. Somebody's
No.
rolling pin.
They don't even comment. Yes, yes, no.
Yes, yes. Everybody say yes. Melissa, rain sounds hard.
It's hard.
Ya
It's
se
very
antoja un
hard.
cafecito. Yes.
Un chocolate.
Un chocolate en leche. Abuelita. Un chocolate abuelita. You guys are interrupting my novela, Sonia Serendales. Her novela.
Oh. You can watch it later.
El chilanguito said, oh my God. We cooked caldo de res too. I love caldo de res. I love anything that has vegetables. And I told him he better get used to it because
Who?
el chilanguito americano.
Where you at? Where you at? In California or in Texas? 100 degrees weather with caldo? There you go.
Caldo has nothing to do with the weather. I mean, it's better when it's chilly, but anytime caldo is delicious. Yeah, Jose doesn't think the same. Sarah, yes, the flowers are beautiful. I've never seen those in real life, just pictures. Beautiful. Yes, and they had some gorgeous colors. Hopefully next time we go again, they have more, and I'm gonna go ahead and buy some more. I don't want to continue buying stuff because, like, as you guys see, I'm there in the front. But thank God to this day, nobody has tried to grab any of our plants or anything, and everything's out there. So hopefully they just leave them alone. But I do want some more bees and stuff to come to the plants too, because a lot of things are not getting pollinized because there's not enough bugs to get the pollen into the other flowers. So I've been having to do some handwork.
Yeah, name probably is like, tell Jose to give you some crickets.
The crickets don't do nothing for my plants no more.
Eat them.
Well, I don't want them to eat them. Jenny, lots of plants. Yes, yes, and yes.
I don't like the Janine girl. She's something else.
Connie, today was the second day I got to pick blackberries from our bush, just 4 of them, but they were flavorful through tart. I bet that's what I was telling. Saori used to not like fruits too much, and now she loves cucumbers, right? Yesterday she cut my cucumber, friends. She ate my big cucumber and didn't even give me any. She gave me the back of the cucumber, and that was it. And she said it was delicious. Yes, you should wait to place your plants in your new land. I agree, Chilanguito. We're trying. We're just waiting for them to clean. But look,
We don't see an end of this.
Yeah.
It's good. It's raining a lot because the land needs it. But we need a break so we can do what we need to do.
I was telling Jose first, we got a contract for 6 months. Now we're going to have to make it longer. But they can't start building or anything because it's raining so much. They can't even get the land cleared out. Yeah, we need a little break. And right now it's lightning, it looks like, as well.
Yeah, it's lightning.
But yes, I would love to take my plants and put them over there. And it's black dirt. It's going to be gold for them. So they would grow very nice, but we'll see. I'm getting a lot of surprise plants, as you guys have seen on my videos too, with them growing. I think it's just too cold for plants here. I don't know. I gotta get used to all that stuff
It's
too.
cold. It's like 60 degrees, 58 degrees at night.
Yeah. 54, yeah. Chilanguito Americano, Sacramento, California, and it's really hot over here.
There you go. I
And he ate
know.
caldo. And he ate caldo.
Who in their right mind eats caldo at 100 degrees weather?
Me.
Oh my God.
Janine, yeah, they are gonna get Rosana. Where did it go? I lost it. Rosana, good evening. Good evening, Rosana.
I'm getting hot
Welcome.
right now. Just thinking about the caldo at 100 degrees.
Sonia, we've been in the 90s here in Dallas, and I made albondigas. You're my kind of girl.
It's hot, and then all the time to make the caldo, the house gets hot.
Thank you, Janine.
Thank
This
you,
is for
Janine,
either
very
a
much.
trip to a museum or more plants. or to help pay for the tarp for the chickens. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Oh my
Alyssa
God.
said, I like caldo de res with oxtails and veggies. I don't think I've seen any oxtails at the carniceria. Maybe I didn't look though.
What?
It's mostly bone. You don't know. You don't know none of that.
I don't need nothing of that.
Sarah, I no longer use Abuelita. I heard it's no longer Mexican owned.
It's
now
not
use
Mexican. There's-
Ibarra chocolate.
Yeah.
Made in
Ibarra.
Mexico. It's tasty. Really? Why didn't you never tell me that?
You never asked me. Yeah, chocolate abuelita is not Mexican. Ibarra it is, and chocolate del bienestar, which is Mexican too.
Got it. I haven't even seen that one. Good. But thanks for letting me know. I bought a lot, so I'm gonna use it.
When we came for vacations from Jalisco to Michoacan, and we were like stopping everywhere, I saw a lady, indigenous lady, and she was selling homemade chocolate, like for hot chocolate. I said, I need to buy this. This is like the real chocolate. We didn't make chocolate, abuelita, chocolate like milk or water. I ate that, piece by piece.
He did.
That was good.
Jose likes chocolate a lot. That's one of his
That's
favorite
the only
things.
thing I eat, like chocolate. Like candy? No.
I brought him last time, not this time, but last time that I went to the States, I brought him a big bag of M&Ms.
Do you?
And asked me if I tasted them.
So I already ate them. In Cassandra.
Yeah, okay. Irma, good evening, Rosana from West Laco in South Texas. El Chilanguito Americano, I usually go to Mexico City 3 times a month. If you guys need something, just let me know.
Thank you.
Thank you. I would like to go to Mexico City one day.
We will go
that's
to a lot
one.
of places. No museums. No, nothing like that.
Rosana said, look at all the flores out of Janine, and I'm also flores. And we love flowers here, so
Too many flores.
Jose, everything that is cooked is going to be hot.
No, extremely hot. I don't know. What's up with the caldo? I don't like vegetables. I don't like caldos. What else? I don't like.
Do you really want me to go through a list?
We leave it there.
You have to see me right now. We have 3 ACs and eating caldo de res.
What?
We have no AC here.
Yeah.
We haven't needed one here in Guanajuato. We did back in Jalisco because it was hot over there. But here,
Yeah. Like right now, I know I'm bold, but my head is not shining because I'm bold. I'm shiny. It's shiny because it's hot.
it's not hot.
It's hot. It got hot here. I don't know. Are you cooking caldo de pollo?
I'm not doing nothing. Janine, I am a Flores by my ex-husband, but my birth last name is Vasquez. Been a Flores for over 22 years, though, so I am a Flores. Oh, Washington is my favorite state. I never got to go to Washington.
Me either.
Jose, don't you know that the Mexican Hispanics are famous for making caldos the hotter the weather is?
Yes, yes, I know. Like tomorrow is Saturday, a lot of families gonna be cooking caldo de pollo, even is an advisory hot weather thing,
Abuelita has a lot of ingredients compared to the others that are made simple and cleaner ingredients. I'm gonna have to look into it. I didn't know that. I guess I'm just used to it. Was El Rey Amargo, right? Rey Amargo is what we used to eat when I was little, or Abuelita. That's all I was used to, and that's what I used to use in the States was Abuelita also. So I didn't even know I thought it was more. I really haven't looked at the ingredients though. I thought it was more natural because it was from Mexico. Never mind. Wait, wait, wait. Esperanza Diaz, good evening. Blessings to all in the chat. It sounds like it's pouring here. 100 de caliente. And
100 degrees.
pozole for dinner. See? It's a Mexican thing, I think.
I think most Mexicans like the hot weather with some hot stuff inside the body. I don't.
Sonia said I use the AC because of my doggy. She is like Teddy. Teddy doesn't care about the heat. We've been taking him for walks and he loves it. He just runs. We even left him off the leash and he's been running and beckoning to go. He stops to make sure that we're all coming. But he's so cute. He doesn't care about the heat.
They're used to the weather.
Yeah.
Because they can never feel something's like cold or so it depends on the temperature. So
Yeah.
they're what's it?
Climatized.
Yeah.
Or menudo. Oh, I like menudo a lot.
Menudo, yeah, I can do menudo in the morning.
He
Just the
does
caldito.
menudo, just the caldo,
Just the
no meat.
caldito. I went to the mercado one day and to buy menudo, and I got there kind of late. And the lady's like, "Oh, we don't have more menudo, only caldo." And I said, "That's fine, don't worry." That's the only thing they eat.
Yeah. You eat like 20 tortillas, homemade, but just the caldo.
They make the tortillas right there and there. Oh my God. They're like, "You want more?" Yes.
Melissa, Erica, will you have an outside kitchen in your home? Yes. I've been wanting an outside kitchen since we were back in the States. So yes, that is one thing I'm gonna make sure we have. I'll make it myself if I have to. We will have a outside kitchen. Karen said, I don't eat anything that is looking back at me. No menudo for me either.
Menudo is good. Like
I love menudo.
Menudo and birria to the place where we go. The birria is
The
good.
video where I showed you guys the video the other day, that birria is delicious. It is very, very, very
I don't know
good.
if it's the birria or just homemade
tortilla.
tortillas. Or everything there is like homemade tortillas.
Jose gets the
It's good.
sheep, right?
Yeah.
And I get beef. But it is very good. I like the juice. Karen loves some pozole. Sonia said her dog is spoiled. The juice and the menudo, but not the tripe. Janine's like you, see?
Yeah. And it's good, right? I'm gonna forgive you because we got something in
All the
common.
bullying. No, I like any kind of caldo. If it was for me, I would cook a lot more with vegetables. But I have a husband that doesn't care for vegetables. And it's not, he won't eat. I have a picture. I'm going to look and see if I can find that picture where I made him some caldo de pollo. He was sitting like this.
You know, when we were going out, she came home. I was sick. I was sick, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was sick and she came home. I don't even know why I let her in. She made some caldo de pollo like
Everything.
with vegetables that I never seen in my life. And she like put a plate right there on the table. And I look at her like, oh my God, you want to kill me for real? I'm sick and you want me to eat it? And she was looking at me like, oh man, like I'm not gonna get up until you finish that. And I know there was something wrong with this lady. All those vegetables.
I love vegetables. And that's why he has to get used to it, because if I'm going to have my own garden when we move to our property, I'm going to be trying to do cut and cook. That's what I'm going to do. And you're going to either get on diet or start cooking. Yeah, he don't. He'll
got
wait
two
for the
hands.
guy.
I got
He'll
two
wait for
hands.
the guy that comes. Tamales, tamales.
There you go. There's people that comes around the house. Tamales, elotes.
Tamales oaxaqueños. So cute.
Hey, there you go.
Karen said that's the opposite here. He loves veggies and I don't. I do. I love vegetables, especially when they're fresh from your own garden. The flavor that all those vegetables have, I can't even wait to eat one of my
You know,
tomatoes.
we used to go to Flat Top. I don't know if you guys know Flat Top. We used to go like. I want some more vegetables there. Like, even the green beans. Oh my God. We used to ask for green beans and eat green beans.
Yeah, with chile.
With chile
limon.
and lime. The tortillas there, oh my God, they were good.
They had a lot of butter. It was like a thicker kind of tortilla.
It's like
flour tortilla.
Like the Indian type.
Yeah, but it had a lot of butter. It was delicious.
So if you like vegetables and stuff like that, and if you have a Flat Top near you, I
Go.
recommend you
Yeah,
to go there.
100%. Triple MMM. Will you make green pozole someday? Your caldo de res look delicious. Yes, I will make green pozole. Cassie actually loves the green pozole.
The green pozole, like, what kind of green pozole?
It's just the juice, amor.
No, like made from scratch, like real pozole, or like the easy
canned one?
way. The easy
canned
way.
one. Tranquila, man. Honey, what vegetables does Jose like? Papas, calabazas? Not calabazas. He'll eat papas.
I eat papas.
He'll eat corn.
I eat calabazas. Like,
no.
I eat calabazas.
Look at my face.
I eat calabazas. Like the ones in Dulzado.
Oh, the ones that have candy.
There you
Oh,
go.
wow.
With piloncillo. Camote. Like camote, I eat the camote.
It's sitting in the fridge. Right.
Like when I used to go to the gym, she used to make a lot of camote for me. So for the diet they had, so and it's sweet, it's good.
Sweet potato, that is.
Like
in
sweet
case somebody
potato.
else doesn't know what camote is.
Here she buys some, but this one it got like piloncillo.
Got sugar in it.
It has sugar. Camote to me, you don't need the extra sugary stuff. It's already delicious. Just put it in the oven, let it cook, and let's eat it.
And I haven't made it some in a long time, right?
Yeah, see? And fish, I eat fish, salmon fish, and tilapia.
Yeah. That's because he was on a diet, though. That's stuff that he used to eat when he was on a diet.
I'm not a complicated man when it comes to eating. Give me some meat. Give me a little bit of salmon and tilapia, some steak, sweet potatoes.
Handmade tortillas,
rice.
because he doesn't want the ones from the tortilleria.
I eat that, man. I eat that one from the tortilleria because they are handmade.
The handmade ones, that's it.
But yeah, I don't ask for too much. Like all these caldos complicated that you have to buy a lot of stuff and put. There's no need for that. She left yesterday. Real quick, she just threw a piece of steak on the thing,
The skillet.
and the skillet. Boom, 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 done. Nothing else, and heat up the tortillas. I'm good. I didn't complain.
Sonia Almen y like Jose, going to Guadalajara with my son. Best birria, tlapetaque.
Torteca.
Tlapetaque.
Best birria, the one that we make at home.
True. I haven't made birria in a long time. I do know how to make birria. Rosana said, sounds like Jose can live in tortillas. Yes.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. When she's making like the tortillas, and the first one that comes out, I go get it.
Salsa Valentina.
Salsa Valentina.
Fix this because
I got it.
Sauri's Nina gave it to her.
And then I come back, I have another one. O queso, fresh queso, with some salsa, like homemade salsa. That's good.
The chilanguito americano. I'm eating right now mi caldo de res con un bolillito calientito. Hey, he's still watching our live. That's good. Triple M, she said with tomatillo. I think Jose was asking more the hominy, because the one that we bought back in the States, it was the canned one, but the one that they sell here is the one that you have to boil with cal and
Yeah.
clean
The-
it and all
The
that
real
good
one.
stuff.
It's not like real soft. It's soft, but not like,
And it's bigger.
yeah, it's big in color.
I buy the one that's already pre-cooked.
The
Even
color,
if it's the Mexican one, that's the one I just bought the pre-cooked one.
and the color is like purple. The
Oh,
honey.
you want the purple one, not even the yellow
Yeah,
one.
we're gonna go big. We go big.
Okay?
Pobrecita de mi bebé.
Karen, sweet potatoes with just a touch of sugar and ground cinnamon. Yum.
There you go. That's the way. What do you need? Go. Where you
Said
at?
it. Janine.
Ay, Janine.
It's not complicated to me, she said.
Janine, it's nothing complicated. Complicated when you need to go get like 20 vegetables just to make one caldo plus the meat. Just get the meat, I'm good. We just throw some spices like, I don't know, whatever, onion, whatever we have, seasonings. Throw them in there, we cover it, and we're good to go. It's nothing complicated. You guys like to make easy things hard. Jessica G, you realize that the majority of people, they don't like vegetables, usually have issues with diabetes. I have several family members in their situation. Now, to be honest, I don't think it's the thing of vegetables. I think it's a lot of that has to do with sugar and a lot of oil. I think that's what make us sick, and we never stop eating. I think sometimes we need to give our body a break. We haven't done it, but we used to fast like 2 or 3 days to give our body, a little bit of time to recover. But a lot of people don't do that. They don't believe in that, I guess. So I don't know. It's hard. It's hard, but it's good for you. I just read Jessica's comment. There are a lot of people that doesn't eat vegetables. They have diabetes.
Just eat eggs, Jose. He don't like eggs like that either.
I eat eggs. It's protein.
Don't let him tell you
But
stories.
not every day.
Or crickets. I'll start feeding you crickets.
Crickets, they make protein out of crickets. It's good protein. It's better than steak.
He can eat them. I'm not going
But
to.
I'm not gonna imagine.
He asked me the other day.
Imagine some crickets en el comal, doraditos, con unas tortillas recién hechecitas y una salsita de gusanos.
You're nasty.
No, they do.
I know they do. But I
They
don't think
do.
about it.
I'm not crazy.
My sister and my brother, they'll eat the gusanos just like that. Oh, yeah, no, thank
Sí,
you.
it's already
Crickets
in
too.
the family.
I think my comadre Lily was eating crickets last
Don't
time.
get close to my crickets. Hola, comadre. Hola, comadre. Hola, cuñada Lili.
Oh yeah, they do watch our videos too. Hi, Gabriel, too, and yo, Mark.
And everyone.
Yeah.
Because then they're gonna get
Oh, yeah.
they're gonna get butt hurt.
Karen said, I do have diabetes and I only eat a couple of veggies, just a couple. No, I'll eat any vegetable you put in my plate, raw or cooked. Love them. Jessica said, I told you last time intermediate fasting, it works.
Yeah, it works. I used to have a lot of heartburn, like constantly every day. I used to take 2 subscribed pills for it sometimes a day. It was like every day. And after we start doing that, what's the thing?
Intermediate fasting?
Intermediate fasting. They went away, not completely, but I don't have to take a pill every day. It helped me a lot, quite a bit. No lie, real talk.
Connie, I'm diabetic and I love vegetables. It's all carbs and sugars, and sometimes it's just genetic. I got mine from my dad's side. Yeah, unfortunately, diabetes is, I mean, you can prevent it sometimes, but not all the time. Sometimes it just comes in your genes. I had, with Saori, when I was pregnant, I had diabetes. Thank God, mine
And
went
she
away.
ate a lot of vegetables.
I had to,
And you had diabetes.
but I didn't eat vegetables with you because you didn't want me to cook no vegetables until I got diabetes. There you go.
Like I was holding your hands, or wasn't it?
You might make a lot of money on them if people eat them.
I don't know. I don't know if they sell them around here. I was gonna stop to in a couple places where they sell like lizards and stuff like that to see what was the price for them. But the only thing that I'm raising them is for our chickens. We don't have as many, and all the ones that we have, they're little. But one day, we'll
Pamela
get it.
said I draw the line at bugs. Yeah, me too. I don't want no bugs. Thank you.
I haven't ever eaten no bugs either. I don't even like charales.
I like charales. Jessica, I am vegan and super close to being taken off my diabetes medication. I love vegetables. That's great to hear. Congratulations.
Congratulations on your journey. Hopefully it goes away.
Sarah, may I ask for the origin of your baby girl's name? It sounds very exotic and interesting.
It is exotic. And it's a goddess. So you're gonna tell it?
No, you're the one that gave her the name.
So for all of us, they're kind of my age, young. We used to watch Knights of the Zodiac. It's it used to be a cartoon,
Caballeros del
but it's
Zodiaco.
not a cartoon anymore. It's an anime. Get this stuff right. So Knights of the Zodiac, the princess Athena, she reincarnated in Saori. So all the Knights of the Zodiac needed to protect Athena, which is Saori, and that's where we got the name from.
He got the name. I never heard it before. When he first told me, I told him if we had a baby girl, he was gonna get to name her. If we had a boy, then I would name him. When he told me Saori at the beginning, I could not get used to that name. I was Swati. What's her name again? What's her name, Gabby? Because I couldn't get used to it. But now, well, we're used to it 4 years later. But yeah, it's from La Reina, the Caballeros del Zodiaco. Jessica, vegan 2 years now.
Oh wow,
We were vegan for a year, right?
for a year.
For 1 year.
Did you lose quite a bit of weight, or why do you went vegan?
Diabetes, probably.
This is oh yeah.
It was
This is-
Jessica,
Yeah, it was
yeah.
Jessica. I'm sorry. Wow, 2 years.
Yeah, we went vegan for 1 year. Then we bought the farm and we bought chickens. We had to eat eggs. We had to eat chicken. You have a farm. You have to eat your own
Oh.
things. So that's when we stopped being vegan, right?
You need just put them in the air fryer and then go on your bike and sell them. I don't even know how many crickets I would need for a pound or a kilo. They will be a lot. They don't weigh a lot. Especially
Karen, no
dry.
bugs or chicken crickets. Yeah, no, me either.
What's
What?
charales? Charales are little fish. I don't know what kind of in English. Well,
Toronto. I don't
they're
know.
little fish like this big, like about 2 inches.
Minos. The
Minos?
ones that they fish with. Yes.
They love them here. They put them on the comal.
They dry them.
And they flip them with some salsa and homemade tortillas.
They sell them dried, some with salt, some with other ingredients, and then you just make them. You can make them into like torta de papa kind of, but it's the charales. You just like blend them and put them in there. I've had it and I like it.
A lot of people like them. They love them.
Jessica G, thank you. Yes, it's hard when you have a husband that is a meat and potato guy. Yeah, that could be. Sarah said it's beautiful, Lenny. Thank you.
It's not hard.
Dried fish, yes, my dad loved them. Yeah, I like charales. Jessica said, I went vegan because my A1C was 13 and started having eye issues when vegan, and within 3 months, my A1C dropped to 6.7. That was 2 years ago. I am well on normal range and dropped about 45 pounds. Wow. We lost a lot of weight when we became vegan too.
And then we started finding out all the goodies and we started gaining some weight.
Yeah. You know, all those vegan chocolate and this.
And cookies and this and that. And we were like, oh my God. You're supposed to go vegan so you don't find this and they start making you something so you can get sick.
Yeah, but that's great. It's great that you lost that much and that your numbers went down. That's awesome. A lot of times for your health, you got to do what you got to do if you don't want to be in medicine your whole life. And that's me. That's one thing I do not like. I won't take medication unless I need to. But like a headache, I have to have it for a few days before I take any medication. If not, I won't take anything. I'm not a person that, oh, my head hurts, let me go take this. Or, oh, this hurts, no.
So why when I tell you, oh, this hurt, you want to go to the doctor? You want some medicine?
I tell you, if you want to go to the doctor because you've been complaining, your stomach has been hurting for like weeks.
Because all those vegetables she have been feeding me, plus even fruits.
Friends, let me tell you guys something that I was telling Jose that I just read and noticed. I know I tell you guys that Saudi has been drinking a lot of té de limón, the lemon tree or lemongrass tea. She hasn't been complaining of stomach aches. She hasn't been telling us her tummy hurts anymore. And I was reading into the lemongrass tea, and it says that it's for inflammation, that it helps your digestion system, and a lot of good things. And she is one child that she will wake up in the morning, Mommy, can I have a tea? Sometimes at night before she goes to sleep, can I have a tea?
She loves tea.
That's her tea that she drinks every single day. We even bought her another box. I have to buy me a plant that I could have so I could just go and cut some of the plant fresh. But I bought the organic one, but she loves it, and it's making her feel better. So hopefully I don't have to go to the States again for her tummy aches.
They don't do anything. I don't even know why she wants to go over there.
I just want to make sure that it's nothing bad.
We can take you here.
Well, what are you waiting for then?
She's not complaining anymore.
No.
What can I tell her?
Triple M, Jessica, do you still eat beans?
Yes.
For Jessica, not you.
Oh, me too.
Thank you. It's not easy, Jessica said. Sonia, good luck, Jessica, on your journey. My mom was diabetic.
Yeah, Jessica, good luck, and hopefully you continue through that is helping you, and diabetes goes away, and your health continues being good.
Awesome, Jessica. She said, yes, lots of beans, seeds, nuts, and veggies. I have to be careful with the fruit and absolutely cannot have white potatoes. Yeah.
Yeah, white potatoes are not good. Sweet potatoes are good. But everything is good, but in moderation.
Sure.
Once we start eating too much of it, then
Vegetables are good.
No, they're not.
Potato is a
You-
carbohydrate.
You don't need that much.
You
This
can eat
lady
as many
doesn't know.
as many vegetables, but there's some that are
When we go to
carbohydrates.
Moroleon, I get some vegetables.
Where? Cilantro and cebolla.
Cilantro and cebolla and a green juice. There you go. Those are my vegetables.
Jess, what are your protein sources, please? Triple M wants to know. I used to make some tacos that I want to make one of these days when we were vegan.
She made some tacos.
With eggplant, carrot, it had potato. Oh, I can't remember exactly what it had. But they were delicious. They closed the door in the room. It was open. But they were some delicious vegan tacos that we used to have. Sarah, praise God. So happy she's feeling better. Yes, I agree. Irma, that's great. That's how Ori's stomach feels better. Yes, thank you.
400 pesos for a kilo? Wow.
That's a lot. But imagine how many a kilo is, though. A lot. Melissa said no crickets for me, but they sell them a lot in Oaxaca, 400 pesos a kilo. That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of crickets.
Probably too. Yeah, still a lot of money though. Maybe you're gonna have to become a cricket guy too.
I'm a cricket guy already. On one side we got the crickets, on the other side we got chicken nuggets, on the other side we got chicken tenders, and then we got fried chicken.
Sonia said, that's great. Saudi drinks tea. Most kids don't know. And she loves it. She'll ask us. If we don't give her one, or even if she asks and you don't give it to her, where's my tea? Every single day she'll drink her tea.
We went to the store and she grabbed the pots and she's like, do we take a box for Saori? Do you know if we have any? And I said, take it. It's not like she's not gonna drink it. She drinks one or two every day.
And we add honey to it instead of sugar. But she does love her tea.
The honey is delicious. You can taste the, what's it called? La penca de la miel.
The wax, the honey
Oh my
wax.
God.
Yeah.
You can taste it.
Triple M said, yes, make the vegan tacos. We have to look for the recipe so we can do it.
She used to make a lot of things. Even the Chinese, the Chinese food
With tofu? Yeah.
with tofu instead of meat. Oh my God. And it had peanuts on it. It was good too.
And it had vegetables too.
And it had
Broccoli.
vegetables and I used to eat it
Yeah.
because I was vegan.
Yeah.
I eat a lot of vegetables.
Well, we did. The Chinese rice was delicious. And we used the tofu instead of chicken or pork. Maybe we need to go vegan. Just kidding. We can eat, but I'll eat stuff that doesn't have meat. I don't mind it.
I don't mind it either.
Sarah, what are you going to see you both? When are we going to see you both dance a video? Maybe a cumbia. Oh, Jose doesn't know how to do cumbia.
I don't like cumbias. I like the music, I just don't know how to dance to it. So estoy bien patarato.
Janine says she thinks you have at least a kilo.
What kind of kilo? In my waist?
Crickets.
No, it's not a kilo.
Jessica, protein, beans, broccoli, tofu, nuts, natural peanut butter, quinoa, what is it called?
Quinoa, I think.
Watermelon. There's several plant-based proteins. Yeah, we used to go to, what was that store called? The Fresh Market?
Fresh Market?
Fresh Market, I think, when we became vegan. And they had like the bread, even if you wanted to eat more different things, but they had the bread, they had all the vegetables, they had a lot, like a section where they had all vegan things, different foods. So they had like pizzas and stuff like that, which I still have to make that broccoli. The cauliflower pizza, I haven't There's a big old mosquito right there.
And the window's open.
I got it. But yeah, we used to eat really good food. Really good food that we used
One
to
time
eat.
we went to some Indian restaurant. They had a best vegan food. It was good too.
Jessica, you can soak walnuts and use that as your taco meat. So good. Or soya too.
Walnuts.
Pamela, I must do tofu wrong because I don't like it. Maybe I like the tofu.
It's not bad.
We had the seasoning and then I used to fry it.
Like when we used to go to Flat Top, they used to ask me, what kind of meat?
Tofu.
Tofu.
Even when we were not vegan anymore, we used to get tofu.
It was good. It's just the way you prepare it.
Whole Foods is great too. Yes. Okay, what about twist and shout?
You know what?
Twist and shout.
Was it twist and shout?
To dance.
You twist it and then shout?
I don't know. See, that's the thing that Jose wants us to dance something, but I don't do TikTok. Like I'll go to TikTok and I'll watch my kids because like you guys know they're both, I have two that are influencers that live in the States and they have kids. So I want to see the babies too. But that's pretty much all I watch. I don't do TikTok like that. Jose, that's all he does. I do YouTube a lot, but TikTok I don't, and I don't know the dances. When he tells me the chicken banana, I'm like, what's chicken banana? I don't even know that one. Hummus is good. Oh, you make it yourself? We used to buy those kind of things when we used to go to the Whole Foods stores, but the peanut butter too, we used to make it there. It was delicious. But it goes bad so really fast because it's natural. Yes, fried tofu is good and takes on the flavor of what you cook in it. Yep. I think because we use we did Chinese rice. It was the soy sauce. It would take the flavor of the chicken and the soy sauce. It was delicious. Cereza, hi Erica and Mr. Hatch. Just jumping in here. Glad I didn't miss you. Welcome. Jessica G. Marinate your tofu and in the air fryer is delicious. I never really use my air fryer. Well,
We don't use the air fryer other than to cook the
Chicken.
French fries and chicken.
yeah, other than that, we don't. But it's also the stove one, so. Melissa, yes, expensive crickets. A kilo is 2.2 pounds. That's still going to be lots of crickets.
Yeah. These ones are babies. Until I'm able to reproduce those, there will be a lot of crickets then. You're gonna take a little bit of
What
time.
is your marinade of choice for tofu?
You used to cook it with all the vegetables,
Yeah.
yeah, and kind of fry the tofu.
Yeah, I don't know how Jessica makes it. But yeah, we used to cook it, and we used to cook it as like it would take the flavor of the chicken, the pork. I think it depends, but the soy sauce it would take the flavor of that. But I should make some tofu now that I'm talking about it and reading about it. Sarah, Erica, you make everything look so delicious when you cook. Oh, thank you. I've been trying to put the camera a little bit closer so you guys can see too. I've been trying to play with these tripods so that I learn how to use them because I'm not very good with them, but I've been trying so you guys can see a little bit more when I'm cooking. And the light right there where my stove is not the best either. Does Jose like potato salad? Jose does not do salads. Jose does not like Carlos and Jose does not do salads. He's gonna look away. Because of my diabetes, I make mine with cauliflower instead of potatoes. Never had it with cauliflower before, but he doesn't do salads. Pamela, I have to marinate it in beef broth. Marinate it in my homemade tomatillo sauce or with rice, wine vinegar, chili oil, or little soy sauce. I don't think we've ever marinated it, right?
No,
Other
we
than when
never
we
did.
used to cook it.
It was just fresh and fried on a pan.
Yeah. I remember I used to just dry it really good and then put garlic, pepper, and then I would put it through the flour and then fry it. Then bring it out and put it on some towel so that it would dry. And then I would add it to my rice when I used to make it. And then once I mix the soy sauce and everything, then I would go ahead and take the flavor. But I never marinated it separately. Tofu makes sure you have a press to take out all the water first. Yeah, I used to just grab two paper towels, put them on top, just press it as much as I could. That's how I would do it. That sounds all right. Maybe I'll try it again. It's really good once you get used to it too. I think it's more like the flavor that you have to get used to, right?
The flavor is not good. Like, because I remember one time I made a smoothie to go to the gym with tofu for the protein. Oh my God, that was nasty. It was nasty. I said never again. I'm like, why did I buy this? And it's not like it's cheap. It's kind of expensive.
Let me put this.
Horneado tortillas.
I was watching videos
I
of
never
that.
seen that.
And cactus tortillas and then beets. I'm gonna have to try different tortillas. But I did see a video of them making oatmeal tortillas. I've never had them before.
Oatmeal cookies. I love oatmeal cookies with raisins. Those ones are good. And they're vegan.
I made flour tortillas today and they were
Oh,
delicious.
yeah, they were good. I told her they were softer than the ones that she used to make before.
I used a different recipe than the one we used last time when I made the flour tortillas with you guys. And these are super soft and delicious. But it was with lard. But you can use you're supposed to use vegetable shortening, but I don't have vegetable shortening. I have lard, so I just use my lard.
And that's good.
Oh, it's good. Jessica, almost I fry in the air fryer but use almond flour. The flour that they have here, it's not all-purpose flour like the United States. The flour we use here is wheat flour. It's the only kind that they sell.
Is it wheat flour better than?
It is better.
And what's
The kids don't know that. Yeah.
Why do they have to know?
That's what I'm saying. They don't know that because they probably wouldn't want to eat the stuff. I'm gonna have to see about the oatmeal tortillas. Maybe we would like them. But I have watched videos, like I said, and I watched the other day. They were making tortillas with beets. I was watching a video too on YouTube. Rosana said, "Now that sounds good, Jessica." If you try anything different, don't tell Jose.
What do you mean? Don't tell us.
The vegetables probably. I won't tell them. I'll just cook them and feed them.
You know, I saw a video today when a lady said my kids they don't eat lentils and they're like the blood, like the iron is low or something. Can't remember what was low on them. So lentils are good, and the kids weren't eating. So she took the lentils and put them in a blender and blend them Then mix them with tomato, and she made like a spaghetti for them, so she can eat them. You better not hide
The
the.
lentils.
You better not hide the vegetables, so I don't see them.
That's what I want to do, but I want to do it with beef liver.
Oh no, this
I
good.
do.
That's
I
not
want to
good.
dehydrate it and then put it in different things. That's just me. And maybe I have to do vegetables too. I used to do. What did I used to put on my food when I used to make? Oh, kale. I used to dry my kale. And I would put it in my food, and they didn't even notice. They didn't even notice, and it was a vegetable. And Nafos is gonna be looking at the food before he eats it.
Gonna be over here when she's recording something like what's going on.
Does Jose like tomatoes, cucumbers, and avocado?
Yes.
I make a salad by chopping these up and squeezing lemon and add some tahini on it. Green olives too.
Like
You
sometimes
don't like olives?
olives, no. But sometimes she makes the guacamole. She can make me a big plate of guacamole,
And that's all he'll eat.
and I'm fine with that. I grab some chips and just eat that. It's good.
Jessica said, Connie, that sounds like a great salad. Cereza, there's a 2-ingredient flour tortilla and Simply Mama cooks on YouTube. Self-rising flour and heavy cream. Very soft tortillas. I haven't seen the self-rising flour here.
I don't know.
I really haven't looked for it. Now I bought the 25 kilos. So now I have a lot of flour right now, but it's wheat flour. And it's not self-rising.
Okay, what's wrong with the wheat flour? You say like there's something wrong with it.
It's just
But
not. It's just
it's
that
wheat flour.
the food doesn't come out
But it's
white.
wheat flour.
You see how the bread when I make bread, the big bread that I make, the pan for the sandwiches, it's not white. It's a different color.
And what's the problem? They eat it.
Oh yeah, but I like the white one better. No lie.
Racist.
And Jessica,
I like the
beets
little
are
brown
so
one
good
with
for us with diabetes. I love beets. The other day I bought some, I think it was like 3 or 4, and they were huge. And I just cook them with salt, and then I cut them up and put some limon and some salt. My mouth is watering. And I ate them. I sat here and I just ate them all. Nobody else eats beets here.
Me, they put in a juice on the juicer. They take the juice out, and then I drink it with more vegetables.
That's it.
That's it.
Pamela said, I want to try the beet ones too. Ana Chan. Hola, Erika y Jose. Hola, bienvenida.
Ana.
Yes, lentils are perfect protein. I've made flat bread with lentils too.
Flatbread.
That's flatbread was the one that we used to eat in the place where we used to go. It was called flat bread, but it had a lot of butter.
Okay.
I looked at a recipe so I can make them too, but I haven't made them in. Rosana said, Jose, no. Yeah, Jose doesn't eat. He says that he's not picky because he'll.
I said I'm picky.
No, you say you're
I'm
not
not
picky right now.
complicated.
You're not. The thing is that if I make him like say chicken, like he said with sweet potatoes and rice, and if I meal prep for him, he'll eat that every day.
See, I'm not
But
complicated.
don't cook him no vegetables. Don't cook him like I make macaroni salad and all those kind of salads. He won't eat them. You guys seen the tuna that I make? He doesn't like it with mayo. He likes the ones with cilantro and onion and limon.
Blah, blah,
But he's not complicated. Flatbread tacos are yummy. Now that's one thing I haven't had. As of for the house, we don't know anything yet. We're still waiting to hear from the architect. We're still waiting for our land to get cleared. It stopped raining.
Stop raining.
It stopped raining. But we are still waiting on all that stuff for our house also. So more to come on that, hopefully soon.
Yeah, but at the same time, we know it's not gonna be far away. It's like it's gonna be an easy, transition to take the stuff over there and whatever we need.
It's gonna be an easier transition than coming from Guamio to here with the chickens and everything. Ana said, ando en vacation in Orlando, Florida, in the pool, enjoying your life. And the pool. That's nice.
And that's nice.
We're still haven't been able to go to the pools yet. It's been too cold. The kids were telling me today when we went for a walk, how come we can't go to the pools? I'm like, it's cold.
And it's raining.
But it hasn't rained in 3 days. They said that today would have been a perfect day, and it would have. Cassie didn't have classes today because it's the last Friday of the month. But yeah, it hasn't been warm enough for pools here.
I just can imagine ourselves in Miami.
Yeah.
In the pool and the jacuzzi.
We went to
and
Miami a few times, right? Yeah, we went to Orlando. We took the kids to Disney one time. All the kids. We had all the kids, and we went for 10 days to Disney. It was so nice. And then we went to Miami by ourselves. And that was very nice.
She was stealing the mangoes from a house,
Before I was allergic to them.
and the house was owned by a cop.
It was a policeman.
I told her, at least go knock. Maybe, tell them if you can have some. So she went and knocked,
The last day
and
that
the
we were
cop
there.
came out. Like, yeah, you can have some. I'm like, there
He's
you
like,
go.
take as many as you want. I was like, oops. Did you see me stealing your mangoes from outside?
Y por eso Diosito la castigó y ahora es alérgica a
Yeah.
los mangos.
Now I can't have them anymore.
Por eso no roben. It's not good.
Jessica, Jose, are you related to my husband? Your eating habits are very similar. He's a man.
I don't see a lot of men eating vegetables. So, we are more like meat guys.
And when I cook meat, he doesn't want it a lot either. He's just
Yeah, I don't
see?
eat a lot.
See, look.
I don't eat a lot. Feed me one time a day, I'm fine. A good meal one time a day, I'm good.
No, he's not. Don't let him fool you guys.
I'm Chucky de Almor. Nomás por eso estoy tranqui.
Pamela said, I'm blessed if I cook it, my husband will eat it. That would be awesome if my husband ate the food that I cooked.
I eat the food that you cook. What do you mean?
Some of it.
Most of it.
She said, sorry, Florida. I know what you meant. Honey, my hubby won't eat beets, so I was eating the red and yellow ones when we used to get a bi-weekly veggie box. One day my urine was red and Googled it was from the red beets. That was scary.
Yeah.
The other day that I was eating them, I told Tawari because she wanted some. I said, and I gave her some in her mouth. And I told her, I said, Tawari, don't get scared if you go pee-pee and your pee-pee is red, okay? And she's like, okay, mommy. Because I know that feeling with the pee and the poop and everything being all red from the beets.
Sometimes I forget about it.
And then you get scared. I can't wait to see you start building and getting your home just like you want. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I can't wait either. We've been looking with Jose, like I was telling you guys in the video, we've been looking through houses to see how they look and how we would like for ours to look. And then
We found like two, like just that, like the front, like kind of how we want the front.
yeah, pretty much just the front is what we looked at. And we put the color that we wanted or that we want, because we want the blue
Show them.
to see how they, I don't, my phone is right there
Oh,
recording.
I don't have it. I don't have it. It's on her phone.
But it's really nice.
I have the other color because I sent it to you.
Yeah. He likes, my son liked the modern one that he sent me, because he sent me two, and we fixed them to the way that we would like it. I like the ranch style one, or the, what is it, farmhouse like, but it's beautiful. Look,
Oh, but mine is like
but it's okay.
focus.
You can still kind of see it.
Let's see. Oh, right there. Looks better. All right.
Look how beautiful this house is.
Let's see.
Just imagine that white and some kind of blue.
Yeah, the white we kind of wanted like blue. We don't know if it's gonna look like this because I don't want you guys to be like, oh, you show us something. This is just
What we're looking into.
kind of what we want to look like.
Yeah. But I told them because I could see the house because of the mountains in the back and everything. My
And
son
this is
liked
the
that one.
modern
That's the one that Miguel said that he liked that one more. I like that house, but I think the other one fits more to where we're gonna live.
Yeah, the first one we like it more because it looks more like
Ranch style home, kinda.
ranch style, like.
Janine said, does the price you paid for your land like the payment you make for the house too, or just the land? You don't have to answer if I'm being nosy. The price that we paid for the land, like the payment you make for the house too, or just the land?
The price that we pay is only for the land. The house is separate.
Yeah.
I think that's what she wants to know. It's just the land.
Maybe I'm not understanding it much. Land, like the payment
For the house, it's a different
it's gonna be a different price.
price.
But that one also, the guy told us that he would charge us weekly as they
we
go. Yeah. Hay elotes. I hear the lady. So it's a different price. So the land is one thing, and then the house build is different. And it's gonna be based on what they do that week that we will be paying for the house things. And last month we went to Disney and we landed yesterday. Went to SeaWorld today, leaving Tuesday. That's sad when you have to leave Florida. I want to retire here or in El Rancho. I love Florida. Very nice. I pray you get to build your home soon. Thank you, Anna. Beautiful, beautiful. Sorry, love both. Yeah, the first one. Otherwise, it looks like the house is here in the States. Exactly. That's what I said too. Oh, how nice. Beautiful homes. Especially me having I can see myself having my outside kitchen in the house. Yeah, that's what she was asking. She said. So, yes.
So I think we're gonna go with the first one, and then on the back for the kitchen outside, it will be the same kind of, just like the old kind of kitchen, Mexican kitchen. Because this is what she wants. She wants something.
Where I can cook with wood. Where I can go and make my, what is it called?
I don't know where we're
Cocina
gonna,
de barro or whatever it's called, yeah. I can just go and turn on my fire outside with wood and just go and make my tortillas and cook outside.
for one.
Mi fogón, there you go. That's what it is. And I have them to walk to from your outside kitchen, fresh ingredients. Yes. That's where I would like the raised bed garden that I was telling Jose that he says the floor, but we'll see. Because I would like some raised beds right there outside of the kitchen where I could have just like herbs and stuff, and then all the way in the back.
You guys don't know how much door I have bought for this lady in the States. Hook the trailer, can't remember how big the trailer for was. Filled with dirt. And then more dirt because it was not enough.
And he didn't take it off the trailer though. I did with the kids.
Someone doing anything.
I did with the kids and we planted. So the dirt was where it's supposed to be.
I brought her the dirt.
But he didn't put it in there. The machines put it in the truck. I took it out with the shovel. Thank you very much. Come again. Sir.
And then she wanted more dirt. And more. And more.
Hey, but I had a
It was like
garden.
no ending.
And I had a garden and you were eating from it. There you go.
I don't need vegetables.
You will now.
There you go.
There you
wasn't
go.
eating them then.
Rosana, cook outside and not heat up your house. Yes. Now I can imagine just going and turning on the fogon and for a coffee outside, just sitting there and just looking out. That's
What, coffee?
my view. Yep.
We're
Just
gonna
to
build
drink.
a kitchen outside to make
Yes,
coffee.
to drink my coffee outside, looking at my chickens and looking at my plants and just looking at nature outside because it's gonna be towards the back where the cerros are. Oh, I just can't wait. I could imagine all this in my head. Jessica, I can't wait for all the vegetables and all of your cooking content. That's going to be amazing watching you cook outside. Love that idea. Thank you. Yes, I can't wait to start sharing all that. I know sometimes I like say, well, should I show them my plants? But then that's part of me. So I'm like, if it's part of me and they like to watch my videos, I'm going to go ahead and show them my plants. Because sometimes they haven't grown at all. Sometimes they've grown a lot. So I do like to show you guys. Sometimes I feel like I'm showing you guys repeatedly every day the same thing. I go take Cassie to school. I come home, I cook. But that's life. And I'm showing you guys a daily life right now because I'm recording daily. So I'll show you guys what I do. But I go to my flowers or to my plants every single day, a few times a day. I mostly just show you guys once, but I do go outside to my plants a lot more than once a day. Right? San Jim, are we still live? Yes,
Yeah,
we're still live. Outside kitchens are the best, especially in summer because it's so hot there. And it's supposed to be summer here and it's not hot.
It was hot, but
For a few weeks, maybe, at that.
I sweat a lot.
Raining season started and it has not been hot at all. Connie, so besides the outside kitchen, will you have an inside too because of the rainy weather? Yes, not so much because of the rainy weather, because we are going to cover the top of the outside kitchen, but more because I like to bake and I'm not going to have an outside kitchen or outside stove. I'm just going to have it inside. So when I do bake, I'll be using the inside stove. And then maybe, who knows, if people come to visit and stuff, you know, it'd be different too inside the kitchen, but I will have an inside kitchen. Not as big, but yes, at the same time, because I want an island in the middle, because I like to preserve my stuff a lot too. So I'll be canning, dehydrating, freeze drying, doing all the stuff. I can't wait to start sharing all that process with you guys. Will you have a balcony? Yes, Janine, in our room.
Yeah, exactly like those pictures. The balcony will be outside our room.
Lydia Quintanilla, Jose, you know you're not going to win.
I know. But I know. I'm not gonna let it go that easy.
San Jim, you guys are the cutest. Oh, thank you. Jessica, yes, keep showing your plants. Love it. Thank you. Tell our friends who ate my cucumber yesterday.
Who ate yesterday?
Who ate
She's
it?
eating.
She's eating a peanut butter sandwich.
A sandwich.
Oh. Irma, you all are hilarious. I can't type today. Yeah, Janine, you're having issues today. It's okay though.
We're here to have fun for a little bit.
Pamela, it's okay. I still look forward to your videos every day. Thank you. Lydia Quintanilla, I have 2 upright planters on my deck for all my herbs, and it's fun to have fresh herbs. Yes, I agree. Fresh herbs make anything better. For sure. Sonia, no worries. My plants too. Talk to my roses every morning. I talk to all of my plants every day, right? I do.
I think she's talking to herself like something wrong with the lady.
Talking to my plants.
I ain't getting close to her.
I tell them, you guys look so beautiful, and I go and I touch them, and I love my plants. They give me food.
When you see a lady outside on the street talking to herself, don't get close to the lady, friends.
I talk to my plants and I talk to my chickens. I'm the chicken lady. It's okay. Irma, I like your repetition, Erica. Like to see progress on plants. Thank you. That's why and they grow from one day to another. It's so amazing. Jose was looking at the window today. He's like, you have zucchini and you have, what else did you ask me?
A cucumber and a zucchini, and I think that's it.
I don't even think he pays attention to anything.
I had to surprise him
Every once in a while.
Once in a while.
Lydia, so what is your timeline to start your house and how long will it take? It's usually a lot slower in Mexico. We don't know yet. We are still waiting on the architect. He has been planning the house. We gave him a list of everything we want and need for our house to have, and he took it and he's working on it. So once he gets that plan together, he's going to show us. Once we say we are okay with it, we are going to start building. But as of right now, it was just last week that we talked to him, I think Thursday or Friday. So we haven't heard back from him yet. But once he has the plans, we're going to decide if this is the way we want the house, and then we'll go from there and see. And the plan for the house is depending on how much it is to build. That's how long it's going to take us to build a house, because we're still going to pay for the property, and then we have to pay for the house, which it's great because we can do payments. So every week, whatever they're building is what we're paying. So we're going to at least try to get to see if they can do the outside walls and the roof, and then we'll go from there. But hopefully he's going to give us an estimate of how much it's going to cost to build the whole thing with everything we want and need. And once he gives us that estimate, we'll see how far we can go. Or
if you're gonna chop it up in sections,
Yeah.
how much it will cost.
so as of right now, we're not sure about that yet.
And with all the rain, who knows?
Yeah, but once we know that information, we will share it with you guys, since we are sharing our life with you guys. Awilda Camacho. Hi, Erica. Hi, welcome. I don't think I've ever seen you on our lives before, but welcome to our live. When I had my little farmhouse, I used to make my spaghetti sauce for the whole year. I did too in the States.
Yeah, boncho spaghetti, boncho
Pizza.
salsa.
Pizza sauce, salsa, enchilada sauce. It's everything included tomatoes, and I had so many tomatoes, I had to use them. Ketchup. I made, what was it? Pineapple.
That's the thing that you need, that we didn't ask.
What?
A place where you can put all your canned stuff.
My pantry. In the pantry. As long as he makes it big, you can put all that stuff in there. That's what I told him. I don't care if my kitchen's small, as long as I have a big pantry. Because I do have a freezer. I have a dehydrator and all that stuff, and I do want to put it in my pantry room. Comparte, José. Somos muchos. I don't know what you want to compartas que.
Sonia Chávez comparte, José. Somos muchas. ¿Qué comparto? Rosanna, I love my garden this year. I bought a greenhouse. It has made a big difference in my growing.
I would love to have a greenhouse. I had one in the States.
Two.
And they flew.
Two.
They broke.
Man.
The wind over there, as you guys seen.
I got home from work. That thing was like twisted, like.
Yeah, it was bad. The wind over there, it's horrible. I told my daughter they have a trampoline for the kids, for my grandbabies. I said, oh, just be careful because it's going to fly. But they put some anchors 4 feet down so it doesn't take it. 3 trampolines and they were gone.
Mommy, but Camila still have the trampoline.
Yeah, Camila does have a trampoline, mommy.
On it.
Yeah.
And I lay down on it and I said the kid jump.
Yeah, you did.
And I was bouncing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Jose, she's going to start naming her plants. That way people think she's talking to people and not plants.
This crazy lady.
That's why my area is going to be covered so nobody sees me talking to them. Erica, I would love to see you make and can your pizza sauce. Hopefully soon. But yes, I did have a lot of pizza sauce. Like I said, I had enchilada sauce. I had chopped up tomatoes. I used to make pickles, jalapenos. I made a lot of things. My daughter still has a lot of stuff in her basement from the stuff that I made. Jelly, I would make strawberry jelly, dandelion jelly, which I didn't make when I went to the States, but I should have made some because I know one of my subscribers asked me to share that recipe with her. And I still don't have my notebook. It's still in the trailer.
Musada, right?
Oh, yeah. When you talk to your plants and animals, it just shows that you have a big, beautiful heart. Oh, thank you. See? That's what it is.
I don't talk to them.
Erica, can you pretend she is talking on the phone with earpods when people walk by? Yeah, I should put one in my ear and just act like I'm talking to someone. And then my phone will ring. My luck.
Like today, when I was cleaning the thing for the water for the chicks, I had a tripod over there with a phone. My neighbor came to the house. He just looked at me and I said, "Good morning." What is this guy doing over there?
Will you get goats?
I don't know.
Maybe, hopefully. We have enough property. Because Jose does love his goats.
But I would like to. You need to graze them. You have to. You need to have enough room to move them around. If not, they're gonna get sick constantly.
I use San Marzano tomatoes. What tomatoes did you guys use for sauce? I had a lot of different kinds. San Marzano, I had Roma, and I had...
Oh, compórtate, José.
Oh,
Somos muchas.
sorry.
Tú que no leíste bien acá.
Pórtate bien, don't tease her
¿Qué me-
talking to her plants. ¿Sí? Ni de aquí ni de allá.
I'm sorry,
You're
no,
speaking
ya me vas a
Spanish.
comportar, no me van a golpear las mujeres.
I had beef tomatoes. I had what are those called? The ones that grow the early tomatoes. What are they called? The big. I had all different kinds of tomatoes, and I just used everything. I didn't really focus on one because what I would do is when I cook my tomatoes, if they had a lot of juice, instead of letting it cook down, I would take the juice out. Yes, the early girls. There you go, Teresa. Good. Thank you. I would take the juice out and can that separate. And then for anything that I needed some tomato juice for my rice soup, that's what I would use. That juice, instead of throwing it out and letting it dry out, I would always use that juice as well. Like I said, I can't wait to have my garden so I can start sharing all these things with you guys. I think this group that's here, I don't know about everybody else that's subscribed to my channel, but I think you guys like the same kind of things that I like. And that makes my heart so happy because I can do all my things. The dude, saludos. Good to see you guys finally on a live. I am right behind you to move back to Mexico, and Ciudad Guzman tienen su casa. Your videos motivate me to get it going. Thank you. The dude, I don't think we've seen you on one of our lives, so welcome.
Bienvenido y
We used to go to
ojalá te vaya muy bien.
We used to go to Ciudad Guzman a lot when we were in Jalisco.
That's where we used to buy most of our stuff for our quest.
They have Sam's there, and they had the Walmart, and we always used to go there to shop. And the big stores, because where we lived, they didn't have no big stores. Janine, oh my God, the fireworks are starting. My kids are so scared when people start with them. What day are we in?
Oh, not yet.
No, 27th. Yeah, I guess it's only a week away. My son was asking me yesterday, he's, Mom, what day do they celebrate 4th of July here? I'm like, they don't celebrate 4th of July here. That's in the United States. He's like, what do you mean? When do they do the fireworks? I said, they don't do fireworks here for 4th of July. Yeah, it is too early, a whole week ahead. Did we have a dog that didn't like them?
No. All our dogs were fine.
No, well, we lived in the country, we didn't really have any. Janine, my two small Yorkies get so scared. Poor babies. I thought our
compadres were scared.
right? I remember one dog was scared, but I couldn't remember which one.
Los cafés que tenía al principio.
Oh, yes. Yeah, we never had an animal that was scared of fireworks.
A lot of people give them something so they can calm or something.
Tranquilizers.
Because I remember a lady at work used to go to the vet before, for this time of the year, because her two dogs, she needed to put them in the basement, put out the radio, and give them something from the bed so they wouldn't be scared, and she will go like out just so the dogs wouldn't hear the fireworks, because they will go like on a corner under something and cry and everything.
Sonia said, I live out in the country and my puppy is scared of thunder. Poor animals.
Eric is scared of thunder.
I don't like thunder. Not as much as I used to, though, be scared.
But you know that I'm right next to you.
Yeah. Oh, no, he ain't gonna protect me. I'm gonna die first because he's knocked out. He's knocked out. I tell him in the morning, did you hear how hard it was raining? No, I was sleeping. I'm like, so was I, but it wakes me up. No, I'm not. I was petrified of thunder before. I'm not anymore like I used to.
She feels confidence with me.
Mm-hmm. Me too, Janine. I have to hold mine. I have tried meds for them and it didn't help. Mm-hmm. Janine said they just run and hide. They don't like thunder either. Poor babies.
Yeah.
Yeah, our dogs don't care with the thunder either. The 3 that we have now, they don't care.
They don't care. They're fine.
when they're outside, they're just running. They don't even care if it's raining. Right? These dogs are weird. You're my knee.
You're getting old.
Oh, I don't know if you guys also seen our community channel. We have a community chat open for whenever you guys want to ask any questions or want to suggest something. Let's just be nice in that channel because I guess it's a chat group. Because I won't approve anything that's not nice. Because I do have to approve it, but it's a new thing that YouTube came up with. It's a community chat. So you guys are all welcome to ask any questions there or suggestions, anything you guys have. You guys can go there and share with us as well. And what is the thing that we have, the other one? A membership also. Remember, we do have a membership if you guys want to see more videos and different things that we don't show here on our vlog as well. Jesus, keep up the great work. Thank you, Jesus.
Thank you.
I see you've been posting a little bit more now too. Keep posting. That's how we continue to get subscribers.
Sometimes it's hard. I don't know. It's hard sometimes for me to post.
Yeah, Jose sometimes wants to give up because he's like, I'm doing all this work and I don't have no subscribers. So I'm like, but we all start there. I know when I started.
Yo soy desesperado.
Yeah, he is. Even when I first started, I know Maria was one that followed me since the beginning when I started back in the States with my garden, because that's what I started. So if you guys do want to see any garden videos, you can go back to the old videos that I started making. But I was at 300 and something subscribers for years. Well, I didn't really post much, but every once in a while I would. And then when I first started the channel back, it took a while to get some subscribers too. And Jose's like, oh, but it ain't going nowhere. I'm like, just be patient.
I changed the picture, the profile picture. And then I said, well, I did already the profile picture. Let's continue.
Yeah, I told him you have to be patient. Patience is the key here on YouTube.
Man, era más desesperado antes.
It was. And now that what I've told Jose, my views went down a lot when I went to the States. Because I used to have like over 1,000 views on my videos. And when I went to the States, my views went down. I mean, like half or more even. And they're starting to go back up again, a little by little. I am getting more subscribers, which is great. But I tell him, God's timing, just be patient, be patient. Sometimes that's what God wants to show us, is to be patient. And he's not a very patient man.
I'm not patient.
He is much better though, from when I met him. Much, much better.
Ya estoy viejo.
Even load fight and backfire. A car scares them. Oh no, poor babies. Can we poke Jose there?
Who's that, Janine? Janine is mean. She's a bully too.
Teresa, is the community chat different from when we post comments under your blogs? Yes. That's more, you have the choice to go in there. Well, the videos too, you guys have the choice. But it's more just for like the people that want to be more involved. Like for me, it would be more like the people that are in my life all the time. I mean, anybody can come in it, but I think more like the community, you start seeing who's coming to your lives, who's commenting more on your videos, all that good stuff. And that's the community page. But it's still under my, if you go to my profile, it will say their community, and there you can, it's more, it'll go to my phone. So I don't have to wait until I go to the computer so that I can see all that stuff. They just came up with it like this week, maybe last week. And I just opened it, I think, a few days ago. So you guys are all welcome to come
You know, you can not poke me there because I'm not in the community.
He didn't join my community. Let's see. Jose, you could put them on Erica's page. Don't give up. He's not gonna give up. He's gonna stay in his own channel because I think he's doing a good job. It's just a matter of him. And now that's what I was telling him. Once we start with the house build and building projects and all that stuff, he can share those on his channel as well. And that's gonna help him get more people. He just needs to learn how to be patient. Right, amor?
A mí no me gusta share too much.
He doesn't. He doesn't like it. Sometimes he's like, don't share this and don't share that. And then I don't share something that you share this. I'm like, man, you're so complicated. That's why I like to share what I do, just so that I know that I'm the one that's doing it. Jose, you get discouraged. I comment all the time on your videos. I'm Zombie58 when I post. Oh, there you go.
I know. I know she's always there. Cereza C.
Jesus Martinez, remember
Thank
this
you.
content is forever to be seen on YouTube. Memories are being made. Exactly. That's why I say, even if nobody else watches my videos, I know my kids could always go back and watch them later on, you know, when I'm gone or when their kids are grown. Even like right now, my daughters, they watch them back in the States. I'm not there, but my grandbabies, they know who I am because they watch my videos all the time. My daughters will send me pictures. We're watching your videos. My sisters, they'll say, hey, I'm watching your video right now. Just friends, you know, just friends, close friends. They're always saying, we're watching your videos. And we can get to them without being there as well. So yes, those are memories being made. You're correct, Jesus. Rosana, I watch your videos in the States, your garden and your canning. Oh, thanks. I didn't know it. I know Maria tells me all the time. I followed you since the beginning. I love my garden in the States, no lie. Ed B, ¿cuánto cuesta una casita con un poco de terreno por allá?
Pues una casa como la que estamos ahorita rentando, está una aquí cerquita, quieren 1,400,000. It has three rooms, 2 full bedrooms, a small kitchen, living room,
A little yard space.
and a little yard space.
Depende de dónde lo compre, though.
And the front you can has like a space for two car garage.
So depende de dónde compres los precios. Si quieres en la ciudad o afuera. Afuera cuestan mucho más baratos.
And it's a house to move in.
Yeah, the one here is. Erica, thank you for replying to the email I sent you with the picture of me and my family sitting on the table and my sister was mad. Thank you for sharing with me. I was laughing. And those are very nice memories to keep as well, especially for you that lost your sister. And you're very welcome. I really do enjoy when you guys send me emails as well. Patient and eat veggies, Jose.
Bay is gonna bring me more subscribers and more views. No, we're gonna continue on it. I'm gonna continue on it. I'm like, at the same time, you guys, they are here on my channel. I want to show you guys. How can I use like Lego? The chicken nuggets, they haven't laid an egg.
He lost one today, though.
And the chicken tenders, they're not there yet. And by the end of the year, we want to reach those 100 eggs. So maybe once we reach the 100 eggs, then I said, okay, I accomplished what I wanted. That's it. But no, I'm going to take you guys through the whole journey. Yeah, today I clean everything and put clean shavings and everything. 2-3 hours later, I came back. I heard them. I'm like, what's going on over there? And I came check on them. And one of them a Rhode Island red because somebody said, "Oh, hopefully it's not a favorite one." It's not a favorite one. It was a Rhode Island red. It was just laying there, and it was already too late for me to do anything. And they were here, but you know, they were probably playing or something. You know, the chicks. We didn't know there's something was gonna happen to it.
And the box, now he put the sides up because they were jumping out already. And there was one that kept pooping outside of the box. So he put the sides up so it's higher. And he had just cleaned it though. It wasn't
Yeah.
long before after he
And
cleaned
everybody
it.
was doing fine. So I don't know if there was something in the shavings or he ate something. I really don't know what happened to it.
Yeah, because we didn't see anything different.
And they were doing fine.
Jose, do the chicken dance among your chickens. It sure will go viral. He's thinking about it.
Oh, I needed to respond.
It's sure to go viral. And Janine said, yes, Jessica. Your grandkids are adorable. Best memories to save. Yes, Sonia. And their moms are on TikTok and all that stuff, so they know about the camera and they're not shy at all. I love my grandbabies. And thank you. How sad. Yeah, it's very sad when you lose an animal. You know, my dad used to always tell us that when you lose an animal, it's because something's gonna happen. I don't know if that's true or not, but
Yeah, so we got 25 chicken nuggets now instead of 26.
Jose, maybe you can plant a vegetable garden and you will get more subscribers watching you take care of it on your videos. You know what? That's what I was telling him today, right? I was telling him there is in Tamazula, in Jalisco, there's a lady that started a YouTube channel, and she's got a lot of subscribers. I mean, like 400,000 subscribers already. And her husband started a YouTube channel later on, way later, like last year, and he's got 76,000 already because a lot of people that follow her are now following him as well. And he does a little bit of cooking here and there. He's got the outside kitchen and he'll plant this and plant that, and they follow him now. That's what I was telling him. Maybe you can do stuff like that so that other people can, not just chickens and eggs, maybe
I'm not gonna do something
part of the
that I don't like.
homestead.
The
But maybe you would like to.
The cooking, once we have the outside kitchen, yeah, we'll cook the things that I like to cook, you know.
You didn't
And I
used to
will-
like animals. What are you talking about? Now you like
Who said
chickens.
who said that I didn't like animals?
Amor, you didn't know nothing about no animals
That
before.
doesn't mean that I didn't like them.
Well, you can learn plants.
Right, Lily? Right, Lily? Where Lily at?
Sonia, Jose, I always give you a like. Sorry
Thank
for
you,
your
Sonia.
loss.
Sonia.
Where's
It
Cassie?
happens. It happens.
Sarah, Cassie's here. She's right there playing with Saori right now.
Always
If you
up
guys
there
hear them
fighting.
laughing, no, they're playing. They're laughing. But she's here. She was the one that gave Saori a sandwich right now. Jesus said, do more dance videos. Cassie really enjoys doing those videos with you, right? I'm kind of a little more shy. I'm finally getting more to where I go places and I get my phone out and start recording. Because before I was like,
She was like this.
yeah, I would put it right here, acting like I just had Cassie come say hi. They said, "Where's Cassie?"
That's why sometimes I used to grab the phone and record for her.
Hi.
See?
There's
Crying.
Cassie.
Why are you
Don't push
crying?
my chair. Come on.
Okay, can't go to work out.
Oh, Billy can be nice to you.
Everybody wants to see more dance videos. Jesus Martinez.
Can you put Jose's channel in here? Let me see.
It's because I would do my dance videos with Jose, but he doesn't know any dance moves. I mean,
I can post it. If I go here, bro.
I'll try. Cassie and Jose will be doing more videos for you guys. There it is, Rosana. I just set it in, but Jose's gonna put a link on there as well. Then caldos won't be complicated because you will bring Erica the vegetables for the caldo. Maria, it's 95 degrees here in Dallas. Heat waves, stay hydrated, help. Yeah, stay hydrated. Go inside your house. I know in North Carolina, I watch some YouTube channels that I follow, and they said that there has been a lot of deaths because of the heat wave that's going on. So please stay hydrated and stay inside your house. If you feel too hot, go inside the house. Don't stay out there for long.
Subscribe to the channel.
It's already said subscribe to the channel.
Subscribe to the channel.
So there you go. I just shared the channel.
Mommy.
It's the Micho ISDF.
They said hi, Cassie. Acámbaro. Hello, guys from California. Hello. Welcome to our chat. Welcome to our live. I don't think I've seen you on our live either. See, we start knowing
People
who
that,
comes. Yeah, people that come to our lives, and we start getting to know you guys a little bit more as well. Hi, sweet Cassie.
hi.
Acámbaro, Guanajuato, remember me.
Cámara,
Acámbaro,
Guanajuato.
You probably pulled something. Cassie, Chula, and Saori. No, mommy, because you're going to make too much noise. Say hi. Say hi to our friends.
How do I get it off?
Jose, you can change the name to Hatch, Homestead, and Vegetables.
Maybe.
Bye, guys.
Cassie said bye.
Bye
Your sister.
The only thing that the other day I liked it was the lemon tree. Ahí en el estacionamiento donde compraste.
Oh, yeah.
They had a lime tree. Like
Bye, no.
fruit trees, I'm good. But like la señora de las flores y de todas las plantas, no.
I want fruit trees. I want a little orchard for just different kind of plants. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna try to do it. Your string.
They're gonna be like, what are you trying to do?
I'm gonna try to plant a avocado seed and see if it'll grow for me, so that I can have a little tree already for when we move, and also some limon tree as well. I'm gonna try to do the seeds. In case you guys saw Jose's hilo that he has right here, just before anybody asked, he has a, what is it called? A skin tag, and I tied it up so it could fall off.
Me tiene amarrado, es su brujería. Me hizo un amarre.
No. You put it on here, right?
I'm gonna share a link. I share, but I guess it
Didn't go?
I think you have to wait a certain time to put another.
Oh, no. Jose, you and Erica can compete on who has the better vegetables growing. You see?
I didn't hear anything and I don't know how to read. I don't know why your message Porque
is
yo no
not
sé,
up
yo no
here.
sé, yo no sé por qué quieren que yo ponga vegetales.
So you can eat them. Have you ever had a fresh vegetable from the garden and just enjoyed it when you cut it and you just take a bite? Look, like you said yesterday with the peaches. Oh my God, this tastes like a
Yeah.
peach.
Like, I love peaches. Oh my God. And I love when they taste like peach. In the States, doesn't get close to this. You buy on it And oh my God, the juicy and the taste is just out of this world.
Why doesn't your comment come up?
Because you got me blocked because you don't like me.
I have cactus and I love them. I love cactus too. In a few days, you guys are gonna see the video because I think I'm behind 2 days. But there was when we walked on the trail that we walked. There's what are they called? Nopaleria? I don't know. A lot of cactus.
Or maybe on your settings.
Maybe.
Because
And-
I'm putting a link. Maybe it doesn't let you put that link.
Oh, maybe. And they have tunas. The tunas are huge. They look so good. Yum. There's a lot of cactus there.
Well, for anyone that had asked to post the link to my channel, I post their Micho ISDF, but also if it doesn't work, you can click on the picture and it will take you to my channel. Or an Erica post, if you go to the post section, there should be videos from my channel. So either way,
I can't wait till mine have tunas.
las
Yeah,
tunas están buenas.
the ones here look delicious. I'm not even gonna lie. I want to go in there and get one, but I'm not going to because they have a Rottweiler.
Oh,
I'm not gonna go in there. Queen B, hello, beautiful pareja. I'm a little late, but I'm here checking in. Hello, Queen B.
hi, Queen Bee.
Welcome, welcome. Never too late. Just like I say.
¿Dónde se te ha cortado el teléfono?
Don't say it. You're bad luck.
Ni ha estado diciendo nada.
Jose, we love you anyway. Vegetables or no vegetables?
Thank you, thank you. That's the kind of people I need in my life. Ya comenzó a llover otra vez. It's raining again. And that's how it is.
Hello,
It
my
starts for a
favorite
little bit,
familia.
and it's lightning too.
Yeah, it's lining for sure. When we say hello, my favorite familia. Hello, hello. The girls laughed. They said bye and they left. You're gonna do this. Are you? Are
You're
you?
gonna miss school.
Who, me or Cassie?
And it's probably gonna rain probably for a little while.
Probably all night. Ooh, it's lightning.
It's
I saw it.
beautiful.
The walks to school, yes, but we have this 3 days that it didn't rain throughout the day. We have been walking with the kids. Jose walked with us one day. Today,
I didn't walk with them. They left,
he caught us
and then I went on my own walk.
and he
Yeah.
stayed with us.
Y me salieron allá.
No. Today we went to walk at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It was 79 degrees. And the kids are like, Mom, let's go walk. And I don't like to tell them no because that gets my son away from the game for a little bit. And then the girls can go for a walk as well. And I need the exercise also. So we went for a walk. It was hot. And then they made me run. Chunky Self's over there, Chunka Mama running in the heat because it was hot. The sun was out. But it was, at least we got to go for a walk early before it started raining, which is good. But yes,
But whenever we move, they're gonna continue walking.
yeah.
The distance is gonna be a little longer, a little farther. But
It's kind of like for what we used to walk in Jalisco, though, I think.
I don't think that's far compared to this part.
Yeah,
Oh, a little, maybe the same. but-
maybe around the same. So it's not that far. It's just gonna be because it's going downhill and then up the hill a little bit. But I think we'll enjoy it, and then I can show you. That's the thing I put in my mind. I can show you guys more views different things too, because I know you guys see the same path every day here. Over there is gonna be something different. The ranchito is pretty small, right? It's pretty small, but there's
We have been there, but not like all around the rancho. Only like in
the main street.
like in the plaza.
Yeah, and the plaza, we basically have to cross it from where we were gonna live
To go to school.
to go to school. So something different for you guys to be able to see as
Really
well,
good food there, like the Sundays.
Yeah.
Really good food.
and cheap.
Yeah. And a lot, like quite a bit of food.
The street lights here by our neighborhood here are great. The walking path where we walk every day,
They
at
have lights.
nighttime, the lights turn on too. So it's lighted up, the whole thing. Over there, we don't know how it's gonna be, but here there's a lot of light. The lights are always on. Yesterday, I
Most
think.
likely they're not gonna be like this over
Yeah,
there.
at least not at the beginning for sure.
This is more city.
Yeah,
Over there is more rancho. Maybe once everything gets built like in the neighborhood, it's gonna be like here in this neighborhood. But the street to get to the rancho, I don't know how it's gonna be.
Connie, I think it's getting to be Jose's bedtime. He's starting to yawn. What time is it? Yeah, it's about that time for him. He falls asleep like around 10. Yeah.
Entonces,
By this time, he's getting in the shower and going to bed. Hey, Jose, I want to thank you for the close-ups of the chicks. I really like it when they get close to the camera and they look at us. They're so cute.
they like to poke at the phone. And because you guys had told me that you guys like to have the close up to the chicks, so I try to get as close as possible. And they get close to me, they feel comfortable with me. We Erica, they run away.
Yeah, but I don't really go to the baby chicks here. I mean, I'll go and I will record them and just look at them, but I don't really like touch them or anything like that. I don't. Guilty. Ooh, it's pouring. I do my chickens. That's why I'm almost over there with my chickens. I love talking to them, and I'll talk to the other baby chicks too, but not as much either, because when we go, Jose's usually making his content with the other baby chicks, so I don't want to be in there talking to them and interrupting him either. So I try to stay, and that way he can have content to show you guys different than what I do too.
And that's why I don't go with the meat mamas, because I know she's over there recording her, the Miss Mans. So I left. I bring the water and I bring the feed for them, but I don't record the part.
Maybe once we have our house at our property, it'll be different because we're gonna be out there more, hopefully. So at different times too. Because when I can't find them, I know where to find them. Don't worry.
Well, like the eggs, mostly probably Saora's gonna go and pick them up because she loves collecting the eggs.
That's how Ori and Cassie likes it too. That's how Ori loves collecting the eggs. She doesn't, for some reason though, lately she doesn't want to go with us anymore. She says, I don't want to go, I'll stay here with the kids. And she doesn't want to go.
It's not. She's my baby and she doesn't want to come with me anymore.
She doesn't
Now
want to
she
be the
doesn't even
baby
want to sleep
anymore.
with us anymore. I don't know what am I gonna do.
But it's not you. Remember, you told them at the beginning of the video.
I told her that I was gonna go with her to her bed. She said no.
Jesus said it's 8:40 here in Tijuana. Oh, you're an hour behind.
It's early. Yeah, my baby doesn't want to come with us. Not even to the store she wants to come.
She doesn't really want to come. Yesterday we went to El Mercado to buy the food or the caldo de res stuff, and she didn't want to come. She said, I'll stay with Miguel. Miguel was still sleeping at that time when we left. And she took her tablet, she laid on the other bed, and I told Miguel, I'm leaving the baby here. Is it okay? He said, yeah, that's fine. He stayed in his bed, and she stayed in Cassie's bed, and then she stayed. She didn't want to come with us.
My baby ya no me quiere.
But if I'm gonna go for a walk, she's coming. She won't stay. Because me and Miguel have been trying to go running because he wants to exercise a little bit more. And he's like, Mom, let's go for a run. And I tell him, okay, let's go. And then Saori scares us and she won't let. But she's been running a lot. She's been running a lot with him too. She enjoys it a lot. That's why I was running today because Saori was running with Miguel. So then I was just in back of them trying to get closer to them as well. Can you guys hear the water? Sounds very. It sounds nice when it's not thundering. When it's not
It's a lot of
lightning.
water right here.
And it's pouring. But hopefully tomorrow the sun comes out and everything dries up a little bit and we're good.
But if it's raining all day, like this other couple days,
How long did you live in Joliet? For me, close to 30 years.
damn, how old are you?
42.
Damn, this old lady. It's a lot of years.
I left when I was 7 years old to the United States, and that's where we went to, was Joliet. And the last 6 years the last 5 years of being in the United States is when we didn't live in Joliet. Well, we got the farm. Other than that, yeah, I lived in Joliet. And I lived in Texas, Friona, Texas, for about a year, a little bit over a year, almost 2 years. Is there a prison really there in Joliet? Yes.
The one from the blue, what's the blue? Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember what it's called, but there is. It's a big one. Now
Yeah.
that they use it,
It's-
now they don't use it for prisoners anymore. They use it for more like for Halloween and stuff like that, for shows and stuff.
It's from the old movie with the blues. I don't remember the name of the
Yeah.
movie. Yeah, but it's there on Collins
The
Street.
Blues Brothers movie.
The Blue Brothers. There you go.
So that's what you're talking about.
Yeah. Couldn't remember the name.
Yeah, we lived there for a long time. And you lived only there, right? And in the farm?
Yeah,
You hear the thunder?
yeah, the prison is big and it's old. Now you can go in there and look at it.
My parents lived in the States about 20 something years. My mom, my dad, for 40 something, 50. And Jose's parents still live in the States. Lady P 3069, welcome. We haven't seen you in a minute. TikTok dance trend. Where the fans at? Know that one?
What?
Where them fans at? TikTok dance trend.
No, I was learning the one day is a Chinese song. It's a trend.
The one that you told me to go like this and go like this.
Yeah, I even told Eric how I wanted her to record it, and we haven't done it. And I sent it to Cassie to learn it too.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh wow! You guys saw the lightning? I think it came into the house or something. Beautiful.
No.
Jesus Martinez, big like Alcatraz. I don't know how big is the Alcatraz, but this one is big. It's like I don't know how to.
It's a couple blocks for sure. Because it's on both sides of the street.
And I think they still have it in the back.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, it's still in the back.
it's big.
It's a big prison.
And then they moved the new one is in Romaville, right?
Yeah.
And that one is way bigger. Like that one is huge compared to this one.
Look into the trend, Amor. Where the fans at?
Where the fans?
Where them fans at? Queen B, my name is Sarah Flores too. What are the odds? Hello, Tokaya. Even my last name, wow. We have a lot of Flores on our channel. Sarah, where you at? You have a Tokaya here. Do you guys hear that thunder? That sounds scary. I'm not even gonna lie.
I'm watching the video for where the fans at. Where them fans at.
I'll be the one sitting on the couch.
So I need a fan.
We have a fan that we brought from the States.
I'm gonna see what it was about.
The grass will be green with the rain.
Everything is green now.
I love it. I love how everything looks so green finally. Because when we came here, I was like, I don't like it. It's so dry.
The cerros are super green.
Yeah. But at first it wasn't. Everything was dry. I was scared somebody was gonna light something and then we were gonna be on fire. That's how bad it was.
You know?
Tokaya / Queen Bee. The rooster you have looks half rooster, half vulture. Weird neck.
Oh, the Rocky.
Rocky. He's a Turkin.
It's a turkey rooster. We got quite a bit of them here, and it's chicken nuggets and the chicken tenders. We have probably about 10, something like that, about 10 roosters and hens.
Excuse my eyes when they go to the side because I see the lining coming in.
Now it's thundering.
It's thundering. Yeah. My flower bed is full of green weeds. We have had so much rain. Yeah, it's super green here. I do love that part. But we do need the sun. I need some warmth in my life. I want to go to the pools. You guys are so amazingly funny. Love you guys. Love to watch you guys. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, but with all this rain, we can just go outside and pretend like it's a swimming pool.
Jesus said, have you heard of any lightning strikes near there? No, right?
Nah, we hear them, but not like close to here.
But we haven't heard anything happen because of lightning. Back in the States, we lost a tree, an apple tree, and half of our cherry tree from lightning. Jose's channel, Hatch and Homestead at Michoas. Yes. Thank you, Lady P3069.
Thank you. Let me see. I think it's the link.
He was trying to post a link so that you guys could just,
But you guys can go to the post.
yeah. He's close to 200 subscribers now. He's getting there. He just has to be patient.
I have plenty of patience. Plenty.
No, you don't. Lying. Ooh, my goodness.
Yeah, Erica's channel, I cannot share a link.
Maybe it's just a live because you shared one in my.
No, it's a post. But here, I cannot share a link. I think on the settings it's set up so no one can share a link. Just in case somebody wants to post something and take you to something different and still something,
privacy.
yeah, for privacy or stuff like that. So it set up not to share a link. We don't want to just click on something and then you get hacked.
Do you guys do anything for 4th of July? Here?
No.
Oh, this is our second year here.
In,
Uh,
in the States, we used to get together with the family and just have,
Do fireworks and carne asada or
yeah,
something.
it was just like a family day.
Yeah, because we had the pool back in the States. So everybody came over to the house and the kids would get in the pool because it was hot at that time. But here, that's what my son asked. I was like, see, you're the one that's acting scary now.
The lighting.
Yeah, well, 4th of July is not a thing here. So I think that's why.
Saludos, Lorenzo. Vete para acá.
Oh, that's our BFF from Joliet. I think our BFF, period, right?
Connie is gonna go to sleep now.
Good night, Connie. Thanks
Good
for
night, Connie.
joining us. Queen Bee, guys, please leave your like. Let's support this beautiful family. God bless y'all.
Thank you,
Thank you, thank you.
Queen Bee.
Erica, you look relaxed and especially beautiful tonight. Oh, thank you.
Only Erica looks relaxed and beautiful.
When I was little, my grandma would cover the mirrors when there was lightning, also cover up our hair. Yeah, I remember my mom too.
Why? Why cover the mirrors?
I don't know about the mirrors, but I know my hair. My mom would tell us, don't touch your hair because it could attract lightning. I don't know about the mirrors. Why the mirrors, Sonia? Luz Ortega. Hi, friends. Tarde pero segura. Bienvenida.
Oh my God, those linings, they feel like right here,
Cover my face.
like outside the window, both sides.
I'm gonna cover my face. You guys see me cover my face, you know what it is. Oh God, that's scary.
We haven't lost power, so we might go dark, but
We'll be back.
But the internet will still go on.
Yeah. And the thing is, the power goes away, but it comes right away, right? I
Yeah.
never had lost it for long. Here in Tijuana, due to the proximity to San Diego, there are a lot of fireworks and picnics. Oh, okay. Yeah, here it's not a thing. It's the United States. But yeah, but you're close to there, so you probably see everything from there. But over here, they celebrate here
Just
May
another,
5th, right? May 5th?
it's just another day.
But they don't do fireworks, right? Well, that kind of stuff. They do it for the ferias.
Like the other day, it was a Castillo, but it rained like in the afternoon.
Yeah, we wanted to go,
Okay.
but it rained. Attracts lightning, she said. Oh, the mirrors too. I didn't know about the mirrors. I know about the hair.
Oh.
My mom would say, don't touch your hair. Leave it alone. Put it on, cover it up. Put it in a ponytail. Put it like this so that it doesn't attract lightning. Yes, you do look beautiful, Erica. It is muy hermosa. You also have a beautiful heart. God bless you today and always. Oh, thank you, Queen Bee. Thank you, thank you. I can see the fireworks from San Diego Bay. So you're really close to the States.
That must be nice.
Friends, let me tell you guys before
What?
before Jose decides not to, but we're probably gonna go get some chicken somewhere else a few hours away. But that way, I already told you guys, that way Jose doesn't say, oh no, we're not gonna go.
No. The guy sold them already.
No, he didn't. You're telling me stories now. Because you want to take me. Amor, you're such a liar. Tacos en la nariz. You liked him?
They're too small. It's not right. I'm like, They don't have. They're expensive too.
Chickens here are more expensive. Well, they're not really that. I don't know. I don't know. What's expensive for chickens? What's expensive for chickens here in Mexico? Who lives here in Mexico? Jesus. What's her name? Hold on. What's expensive price for the chickens here? Or cheap, I should say.
They want 600 pesos for one chick that is 2 months old, which is the equivalent to almost $32. And it's a Brahma. And I have to drive 2 hours away.
But it's gonna be fun. We're gonna be able to see
No,
something else. Oh,
this is-
you're such a pain in my butt.
600 pesos. How many? 3? No. Yeah, 3.
Melissa Ramirez, if you're still on, how much are the chickens around your area? She lives in Oaxaca.
So about $100 for 3 2 months old chicks. That's outrageous. Even for me, like if living in the States, $100 for 3?
Do you buy any though, Jesus? Because he said he gets free range. He's got free range chickens. They run free and gets eggs from them too. Along the way, you can find cheaper chickens. Right, Janine? Tell him.
What?
And maybe along the way, you can find cheaper chickens.
We're gonna be on the expressway. How
Oh.
how are we gonna have? But no,
Can you go through the streets?
we had to drive to the expressway. $100 for 3 chicks. They're 2 months old. No, it's too expensive.
But they're Brahmas. It's an adventure. That's right, Janine. You tell him.
What adventure?
We get to know another city. See? All the pluses. Jesus said when I got here, they were already here. Lucky.
There you go.
Lucky. We bought all of ours. How much did we pay for our Miss Hands when we got them?
I wouldn't mind buying them. Even to me, they feel like they're kind of expensive. But I still have to take care of them with all this rain. And right now, yes, to lose them and get them sick. I don't know. If I was able to, if we were on the other property and we were there, and we were able to take care of them, and go check on them constantly, yeah, but they're far away.
I was telling Jose yesterday that I was looking at the Miss Mams and it looks like one of them has chicken pox.
There you go. So, if she has chicken pox, then they vaccinated for chicken pox, the Miss Mans or the Miss Mamas. The only ones that have never been vaccinated is the chicken tenders and the chicken nuggets. And with the weather right now, it's bad for them, for chicken pox. So right now I'm considering it to vaccinate them for chicken pox and probably get a triple VR plus Coriza, just to be on the safe side.
Sarah said, my mom is 90 years young and she really enjoys watching your videos, but now it's past her bedtime. Good night and sweet dreams. God bless you.
Buenas noches, señora. Que descanse.
Good night. Thanks for coming along with us on our live. Sweet dreams and God bless. Yeah, so I guess we're not gonna go get no chickens.
I don't have $100 to spend on chickens and chicks. Mayor.
Oh, there's Queen Bee said, Hi, Sarah Flores. My first and last name too. Bye, Janine. Sarah Flores. I'm gonna be confused now. All these Floreses.
Right, Jesus? Plus, right, 2 hours. There's 2 hours that way, 2 hours back.
But it's an adventure, amor.
Look, there's a place here in Guanajuato. It's about 2 hours too. I don't know how expensive. I think they're gonna be more expensive, but they're gonna sell you breeding material. You know, like a rooster and a hen. They're very lame. I will spend the 600 pesos, 700 pesos for something like this. 2 weeks old. I think they're too.
Well, what are we waiting for? How come we haven't gone? I love you too, mi amor.
Oh my God.
Maybe wait on the chickens and just get the adventure. I agree, Janine. I agree.
You hear all the thunder?
Ay, amor, with you. Sometimes he makes me get my hopes up here and then he's.
I just want to bring them to a safe place and have them good.
We could bring them here. What you mean?
No, we cannot bring them here. I'm still thinking, where am I gonna put the chicken nuggets right now? Once we move them out of here, because we got more coming.
See, everybody's saying. Yes, adventure. Enjoy Mexico. Right? I'm saying. You guys are funny with me.
I'm getting tired. I'm about to go to take a nap too.
You hear this man? He's old. He's younger than me and he acts older than me.
Yo soy como el chicken nugget. Es como las mismas más.
Jose doesn't want to hear, are we there yet? The thing is that when we've traveled, the kids don't say it, right? No, they like traveling.
They're good.
They're really good. Saori, when we moved from the States, she loved the bus ride. And it took us 3 days to get here. Or to Jalisco. And she loved it. We brought her pillow, her blanket. She was laying on the seats. And we had coloring books and her tablet, right? And she loved it. She even told us later, can we go on a bus ride? And when we came to Michoacan from Jalisco,
We told her that we were gonna go on the bus.
she was so happy.
Now she doesn't like to go on rides on the car.
But she knows that she's not going nowhere fun. She says. That's what she says. She wants to go to the pool. She told me today, Mommy, remember you told me you were going to take me to the pools because it was my birthday. I said, Tony, your birthday passed already.
She got a good memory.
Yes, she does. She tells me stories about when we were back in the States all the time. Mommy, remember when I used to have this in Erica's house? Now she says it's Erica's house. But remember the red barn that we had at Erica's house, Mommy? Where my cats are? She says they're her cats. And the other day she told me about the goats. Remember, Mommy, what happened to all the goats we had at Erica's house? She said. That little girl has a memory of I don't know what. Oh, look, Lady P. Joliet could hold a much larger number of prisoners, 1,800, than Alcatraz, 336. Joliet was over capacity at 2,000 in 1878. Thanks for the info. I did not know
I
that.
didn't know that. I used to drive by
Every day.
almost every day.
Every day when we lived in Joliet.
Oh yeah, when we moved that way, right?
Even when we lived up in the hills. We lived right there. Ceres, oh, that's good. She's such a good memory. Yeah, she has a awesome memory for being just 4 years old now. Yep, cool name, Sarah. I agree. I like the name Sarah. Saori es so adorable. Le gusta siempre platicar y ayudarle a su mami. Qué linda bebé. Oh, thank you. Yes, she loves it. Todo quiere. Mom, can I do this? Mom, can I do that? And she asks so many questions. That's why I said when I go somewhere, I don't get bored if she goes with me. Even just to walk to go get Cassie, because she won't stop talking the whole way. And she'll tell me stories from the past and right?
Then she starts singing.
Yeah.
She started yelling.
Today she was singing all day. Hallelujah, but she didn't know. Alleluia, alleluia, alleluia. She was saying, I'm like, it's hallelujah. I don't know where she heard it from, but she was singing all day.
She heard it from in the tablet.
She was just singing. She comes downstairs, she sings, she goes back upstairs. And as you guys have heard on the video, she's not like she used to before. That's why I said a lot of people, I know there was few people that left the channel because they said because she used to always, mommy this, mommy that, I want this, I want that. And she was always crying or whining behind the scenes. She doesn't do it anymore because now she's used to mommy and papi recording all the time. So she's not like she used to be.
It's a learning. She's a kid.
And she's still my baby. I don't care what nobody tells me. She's gotta be my baby forever.
Mine too. Even if she doesn't want to come with me.
Was it a hassle in the States between work and tending your farm?
No. Even if we had a bunch of animals, I only used to feed them one time a day in the afternoon. And I used to stay out there with them for a while. I would check on them like before going to work whenever they were laying babies. Other than that, it was good. It takes a lot of work to have a farm. It's a lot of work.
No, we had goats and
I'm not gonna-
every kind of animal too. But it was more time consuming.
But if you love animals, you enjoy doing it. And if you enjoy doing something, it's not hard. We were sometimes awake, watching through the cameras to see how they were doing.
Yeah, because we had cameras in the barn where our goats and chickens were. So every time we knew that the goats were gonna deliver soon, we would be on the cameras. Sometimes he would be asleep, as you guys can see, and I would still be awake, just looking at those cameras. The minute I seen a baby coming, I would run outside. 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, I would be out there with the goats when they were delivering. But yeah, it's a lot of work, but it was worth it. We had fun. We loved our animals. Oh, sweet. Enjoy her and Cassie. They grow up too fast. Yes, they do. Definitely grow up too fast. You know, today I was watching Cassie. She was right here next to me doing her dance because, you know, graduation here in Mexico, for you guys that don't know, they graduate when they're in 6th grade. And they do a church ceremony, and then they go back to school and they're going to dance. So they do a vals. And they're doing 3 different songs. And she was practicing. And Saudi was over here copying everything she was doing, all the moves she was doing. But she's very excited about her graduation. She's like, Mom, look, I know all the steps. And then she would forget them. Oh, hold on, Mom, I did them wrong. But she was here, and I was like, man, they grow up so fast. She's already going to go to junior high, which in the States she would have already been in junior high. But here. She's just now gonna be leaving. Her teacher called me yesterday or the day before and told me that she's not registered to a school yet because we came late. And I knew that, but I also did talk to the teacher to the school that she went to go visit. And I told him the situation, and he said he would have her signed up. And I told her, and after she got out of school, I said, your teacher said that you weren't signed up for the school yet. She's like, Mom, but I'm going to go to the one that I went the other day. Remember I told you? And I'm like, yeah, but the teacher said that you're not signed up for it. Well, can you get me signed up? She's very excited about going to that junior high over there. But yes, she is growing too fast, and Saori's just right behind her. Jenny, yes, I agree. That is so rude. She's just a kid and growing. She's not the same as she was anymore. She's used to us recording all the time, and she's used to us. And she's not like she was before either, you know? How about permits for the animals? Where, in the States or here, Jesus? Because here you don't need anything for animals. And in the States, we didn't have no permits either because we lived in the countryside. We didn't have no neighbors, so we didn't need no permits for.
On the corporation.
Oh, we were not in a
On the corporation.
corporation? In a co-op place. We were in the skirts, so we didn't have to have any. We could have as many animals as we wanted. But we didn't need any permits. Always trust God. Hi, I'm late, but I'm here. I was finishing watching La Güerita. She had a live today? Or was it a video? Maybe it was a video. If it is a video, I have to watch it once I'm done. But welcome. I know last time she came to my live, I was so happy. I was so excited. I told her, I was like, oh, look, she came into his life. I didn't think she would. But Jose, we need new moves.
What's your name?
New moves. You need to start dancing some more.
¿Quiere que saque los pasos prohibidos?
Always trust God. Well, he's going to be dancing for you guys soon. Luz Arteaga, ¿cuánto mide su terreno? ¿Van a poder tener animales? It's about half an acre. Yeah? Half an acre? Yeah. It's about half an acre. Easy. We're going to be able to have whatever animals we want. Sonia, people are awful to critique a child. She's going to love school now. Good luck, Cassie. I agree. It is very rude from people, but what can we do? I know the other day there was a comment I was telling Jose. A lady came into my channel and she said, "Qué ridícula. You're speaking English in your videos." I responded, but then I immediately erased their comment because I was like, I'm not gonna be rude just like she is. And all I told her was, look, you don't have to watch my videos. If you don't want to watch my videos, if you don't like the language I speak, I started my channel in the States, and that's why I continue to speak English. And then she goes to another one of my videos, and she comments again, qué ridícula, ni la gente que vive en Estados Unidos hablan inglés, ni los güeros hablan inglés. I'm like, why are you watching my videos if you don't like the way I talk? And I'm going to talk English if I want to, and I will speak Spanish if I want to. That's my channel, and I can do whatever I want in my channel. But I didn't reply back because I didn't want to be rude. I just erased her messages. I'm like, because I don't want somebody else to respond to her messages either, because I know there's some people that will respond to her messages or say, stop being so rude or anything. And I was like, I'm just going to erase it. But I was like, why are you watching my videos if you don't like them? Just go away. I don't need negative people in my channel. I have a lot of positive people, and I'll stick with my positive people. I don't need nobody that's negative.
I'm a little bit negative, and she's a positive.
I always trust God. No, it was a video of the colado. Oh, okay. I'll watch it right now once I'm done here. I seen No, and then Life in Guanajuato posted too today. I watched her video earlier before I started my live. I'm so sorry, Queen. Janine, I think it was a video and I have not watched it yet. She seems like such a kind person. All my girls I follow in Mexico are the best. Oh, thank you. Yes, I love watching them. I like to support other people as well. Enjoy your children, no matter who says different. I lost one and the only daughter. I miss her every day. Oh, I'm sorry, Queen Bee. I didn't see that. I skipped over it. Sorry to hear that. In my area, 2 to 3 month old chickens are $10 to $30 per bird. That's what Lady P said. Yes, she is wonderful. I thanked her for watching your videos. Oh, thank you. That was very nice of you. So good job. Haters are always gonna hate. You know what? And that's the thing. I know this is not the topic of this video or anything like that, but I think if people think they can do better than us creators, then go ahead and create your own vlog. Go ahead and create your own video and show people, show people what you want to show them and speak whatever you want to speak or talk or act or do whatever. Do you. Go ahead and create your own video. It's not easy to come in front of a camera. For me, as you guys have seen, I've been a little less shy, but at the beginning, I didn't even want to record outside in the streets. I was embarrassed. I didn't want people seeing me recording. Now I'm better at it. I'm still not 100%. I still feel kind of shy in doing it. But then you still have to come home and then you have to edit your videos. You have to upload them and they're time consuming. So it's not just, I'm going to record, I'm going to put, jeez. You hear that? It's not just, I'm going to record, I'm going to put up the video. That's not how it works. And a lot of people don't understand that. And if I do want to speak English, then so be it. If you don't like my video, then just don't come back. Don't subscribe to my channel. That's everybody's right. You have the right to push that button that says watch. And you have the right to push that button where you says skip. If you don't like it, then don't come to it. But don't come over here being rude to people because you don't like the stuff that we post. Then just don't come and just don't say nothing. That's how I feel. Sometimes if I want to watch something, I go through it, I look, and then if I don't like it, then I just don't watch it anymore. But if I like it, then I'm going to continue to watch it. I'm subscribed to your channel. But there's just people that just don't understand. They just come and criticize people thinking it's that easy to come and put your face on the screen and talk to strangers that you get to know and become family at one point. Yes, sir. Can I help you? Oh, Jose's recording something. He said, give me 1 second. There's water coming in through the ceiling. He's going to send it to the owners. But yeah, it's, I guess when you're a creator, it's not as easy as people think. Because there is people that think that it's very easy, but it's not what we think until you do it. So if you don't like what people post, then don't go in their channels, and then end of story, I think. I watch you guys from California. I see there's a lot of people from Cali that follow us, and thank you. Can be you tell them haters, Erica, right? I try not to be rude. because I don't want rude people to come to my channel. But sometimes I'm like, man, just stay away from my channel if you don't like it. Human head chicken pox. Chicken have fowl pox. Oh, there you go. I didn't know that. I thought it was chicken pox altogether. They look like it. They're called fowl pox. Thank you, Eric and Janine. They heard the thunder. It's so scary. Some people are not happy unless they are criticizing. On Facebook, it is rough. Most are older ladies too. Yeah. Yeah, and then I don't know. I don't like to be criticizing people. I don't like to be talking about people. I don't care if you have pimples in your face. I don't care if you don't have pimples in your face. If you wear makeup or don't wear makeup, you know, it's
No pimples.
God made us one way and he didn't make any of
No
us
hair.
the same. Lately, I've been wearing a little bit of makeup. I don't wear a lot, mascara and a little foundation. And it's just because I feel like if I get ready, I feel like okay, go. Get your stuff going and moving. But not because I'm
Natural.
trying to make, not because I'm trying to have people like me because I look better. It's because I feel better, not because you guys or him. It's just because I do it. I do my hair because I feel better with my hair like this than just having it, you know? But people sometimes don't understand. They heard the thunder. Yeah, it's scary. Cereza, wow, that was awesome thunder. I would love to be there for that weather. I don't know about the thunder. No worries, Erica. You and Jose are doing good. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Queen
Thank
Bee.
you.
Hello, Erica and family. We heard the thunder. Hi, AK Gal. 323. Yeah, it was a scary one. No lie. Thunder and pouring rain sounds like North Texas. When it rains hard here in Tijuana, our power goes out. Here, usually if it goes out, it comes right back, right? It doesn't stay on for long.
We haven't been out of power. It goes out for a little bit, and it comes back right away.
We're all beautiful and inside and out, right? And we're all different. That's what people don't understand. Always trust God. You're not rude. You are straightforward. It's a difference. You do you. Yeah, that's why I just erased like the comments. Like I said, I didn't want to.
And it's always gonna be something
Yeah.
like that.
And that's why I'd rather not answer because I don't want to feel that negativity later on when I'm recording either and have you guys look at me and me be all mad or anything because where is it coming from?
I don't know. I went upstairs,
And it's not.
so I think it's between the other house and this house.
Oh, maybe they
And
have
it's going-
stairs or something.
It's going through there. So I have this, and I want to touch it, but I'm scared. I got to touch it.
No. Electric fly swatter. There's another guy and his wife that pooped up on that popped up. I was like, pooped up what? Popped up on YouTube called Hope After Deportation. Yes, Janine, I follow them too. She's moving fast too. She was just at 1,000 something subscribers. She's at 3,000 something out earlier when I watched her video. Jesus said my dogs are scared of the swatter. Why? Have you hit them with it?
Probably checked them. I don't know if he checked like
I tried. I told you. No,
How
not
much are you
me.
gonna give me?
$30 for a pollo.
The sound it makes, for the flies.
Yeah. The sound it makes and the smell. Oh, the smell is horrible.
That's why I'm scared, because I hear like whenever a fly, it sounds like
But you're not gonna keep your hand on it.
still. What about Yes, I don't know.
I got electrified with the not the chicken wire, the cow wire that we had in the States. And that hurt. I got right on my stomach because I disconnected the fence, but the one side where was the ground was, but I didn't know that one didn't get disconnected. If I disconnected, I didn't know that one didn't go off. So I went to go grab something. Oh man, that hurt. That hurt.
I gotta check it a couple times too.
How many bolts?
I don't know. I can't remember. The cows was the strong one.
Yeah, the cows was strong. The cows didn't like it for sure. So if the cows didn't like it, they were huge. Man.
So, it was these guys, they went to the house to get a couple of roosters they wanted from me. And I said, well, you guys come in tomorrow, you know, so I can catch them at night. So I don't have to chase. No, let's go. We hope we chase them and blah, blah. All right, so we went to the house. They started chasing them. And this guy, supposedly, I know about the electric fence and whatever. He was running. He hit the wire for the electricity fence. He fall inside the tub for the cow's water. Man, I was cracking up. I was like, this guy almost got killed himself.
In our property,
Yeah. And he got up so quick, like nothing happened. All for a rooster. Oh my God. I like, dude. That's electric. I know. I'm like, nah, you don't know.
Look at Janine. She said, like a bug sapper. We told my cousin to pee on the electric fence when we were kids. Oh, God.
Oh, God.
No, I got my stomach, and it was hard. Even my brother-in-law was there, and he's like, oh, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm okay. But my stomach. I was like, where's that fat? How come it didn't go away? That shock that I just heard. That was hard. We got electrified a few times with the goat one too, but the cow one was bad. And you know, your stomach, you don't really hit with nothing. So it was harder on my stomach. It would have been on my arms or something. Did he successfully get the rooster?
Nah, not him. We did. Yeah, but it was funny.
We have some stories at the barn. Like I told you guys the other day when Jose tried to let the fox or the coyote eat me, and you guys hear all that thunder? It's been a while since we had thunder, right?
A couple of days.
But the other day it wasn't loud.
Not like this. This is the first time that I think it's like this. Thunder and lightning quite a bit. And actually this one, the lightning, they feel like right here.
Yeah.
The lightning it sounds like a little more farther that way.
The thunder.
The thunder.
Lightning is right here. The lightning lights up the whole little garden area that we have. But the thunder, yeah, it's like in the cerros over there somewhere. Well, yeah, you're tired.
Well, friends, I think that's it for today.
Do you get tornadoes there?
No, not tornadoes like the ones in the States. Here is more like les llaman culebras de agua. So it's like a tornado, same thing, but on the water, just suck it in water.
When I was a kid in Northern California, it would rain for days on end. That's how it's been here.
I've been here.
And that's how it's been. I mean, we just seen the sun a few days ago, but before that, There was no sun,
It was like
Rain.
3 days.
rain all day, all night. And that's what I would tell Jose in Jalisco. It only rained in the afternoon. It didn't rain all day. Here, it literally rains all day, all night.
Because somebody made some conchas del dios Tlaloc y las dio como un sacrificio y por eso hay mucha lluvia. El Tlaloc está contento. So, it was two huracanes.
Hurricanes.
Yeah. Well, it was not one, it was two. Quite a bit of water. Well, friends, I'm about to
Go to sleep.
go take a shower and go to sleep.
They're damn near. No, we don't have nothing that has water around us.
Yeah.
Where?
No, I don't know, but there's one. They most of them those dams are full already.
Where?
Google it.
I'm going to have to Google it because even the presa that's over there where we used to go fishing with Miguel is empty. There's no
That's
water.
because there's a dam and it's causing the water once it's filled, they rush. So a lot of places are saying to be careful because most of the dams are already full. Some of them are full already with so much rain.
There's no rivers here. I want to go to the river and go and get in the water, and there's no rivers here. There's nothing. So sad. That's why I missed from Jalisco that I was able to go to the river anytime I wanted to.
I'm gonna shock you.
How rude. Well, friends, Jose's gonna go to sleep already. Thanks for coming along with us today on our vlog, on our live here. We're gonna go to sleep already, I guess. Jose, not me. I'm gonna get in the shower and watch YouTube for a little bit. Watch La Güerita and some other videos that I've missed. Thanks for coming along. We hope you guys have a great night and God bless. See you guys soon. And I think the girls want to say buenas noches. Say good night.
Good night.
All right, friends. See you guys. Bye.
Bye.
I'm going to pagarle because I remember everything. God bless, friends.